welcome to the Bonanza Shack. If you're here already, welcome. Welcome to the chatters. We got the gold on the screen already. Welcome, Pinger. Start off the show with Pinger tonight.
Hey, everybody.
Doing pretty good here. It's been
Just
hot,
Just be
heat
cool.
wave. We had a recent near miss thunderstorm, but it was nice because we got the downdraft and the cool off. So I was dreading the night a little bit because it's been about 88 in here until about now. I'll let it settle down over there. It's kind of making me seasick. And
Yeah, it's hitting our way.
I'm starting the show at 76 instead of like 86. So much nicer. Welcome, Chef. What's happening, man?
What's up, man?
Oh man, you bronze from the beach.
I'm all black.
Is it red?
The red is from the Moscow mules I was drinking at dinner tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Moscow Mule.
Whatever it was.
They kick. That's what they call
they kick.
What's up, PA? Genuine prospector. We're going to do that bag tonight. Fun.
We got some pretty vicious storms coming through South Carolina right now.
Yeah.
They coming your way, Pinger. Watch out.
Yeah, Monkey gave me a heads up a little while ago.
Yeah, same.
And I've been watching them.
They skirted me the past
It's
3 hours.
like 106 here today at lunchtime.
Oh, it's so fucking hot. It's ridiculous.
What's up, Roger?
Benzo, you got any weather for you?
It's dodged me, skirted me.
Oh, really?
Did not rain. Not today. It has been miserable.
So hot.
So hot. So muggy here.
Rose.
45% humidity, 47. 97 feels like 103 or whatever it is.
I'm gonna go sit out with the fam and like watch the storm like blow through and drink that
Whatever that is.
mojito.
Oh, it kind of looks like a candle. Okay.
No candle. Just Cape Fear rum, lime, and mint soda water.
Nice. Mojito.
But so this link will work for the night, right?
It should.
Yeah, I'll probably go like everybody. I mean, I'm gonna crack into some bourbon here in a little bit. I have a feeling they're gonna all go to bed soon, so I'm primed. So I might
sure. If you want to come back and hang out with us at the shack,
yeah, I just wanted to like kind of make sure the link was right and shit. Now I just need to go to Streamlab and it'll just pop up. I won't have to think.
and this was, I was like, finally, it's one that's not all stupid with O's.
Yeah, there wasn't O's and zeros and I's and L's.
Yeah, it was an easy combination tonight.
It was an easy one today.
Yeah.
Easy one today. Yeah, my sister's mom, whatever. What would that be? My sister's mom, is that like my mother-in-law's? No, my sister's husband's mom. Is that like my mother-in-law's? Sort of. I don't know what you would call her, but she treated us to dinner. I've been cooking my ass off the whole time here. She's like, I'm gonna take you guys out. I'm like, she fucking threw the fuck out.
That's your sister's mother-in-law.
Yeah, whatever. That.
Hey, John. How you doing, John?
I don't know if there's a special word for that. But I'm not an expert.
You still at Hilton here?
John,
Paulie's. We're
Paulie?
like we're like Litchfield, Paulie's, Merle's Inlet area.
Oh, okay.
It's nice down here, man.
Yeah. Polly's Island's nice.
Hot as fuck.
It's still hot.
It got hot like yesterday. Got like hot. I went out to the beach for like an hour. I'm like, fuck this.
Yeah.
It's so fucking hot.
right there.
No wind.
I'm glad I don't work in it no more.
Incoming. You eat too much. I kept it light tonight.
Hey, Roger Lane, what's up, man?
In the summer, I just started.
What do you got tonight, Benzo? What are you rocking out tonight?
We're going full send on the GP bag. Got a nice little message on the back.
Oh, that's cool.
This was gifted by Thomas 907 to the
Nice.
channel. We've been waiting to run it, and this is the time.
How them varmints? They still getting into everything?
Yeah. Yeah, it's bad.
You said it's bad.
It's bad.
Putting shit up.
Yeah, right now I tried to feed them up, and then I turned the light out, and they kind of take a little nap during most of the show. But
Did you get a lot of hits on that fucking short with the fucking cat jumping in there? I mean, you should have.
I got normal.
Normal? That's fucking weak. That shit needed to like be on like the funniest animal video shit.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I haven't looked. I'll tell you. How'd it do? Scooby doo boo doo boo boo boo. Self-eating kitty. 7 out of 10. 880. I'm happy.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean,
Not much effort went into that. That was all content. All
I
content.
just happened to get my camera out right in time, and I was like, I can't believe he just went woof.
Yeah.
Ah,
I hear me in the back going, dun dun. I was like, oh yeah.
I was hoping that they run this up about 21 go live.
Pinger, South Carolina, you can get any fucking liquor you want here. They got everything here.
Everything.
You see where you got some? Where'd you get that Weller?
Yeah, I got fucking. I went and got a bottle of 107 for myself, and I was sent it to JP. He's like, "Oh man," I was like, "You want one? I'll go get you one. You just got to pay me for it." It's like, "Yes, please." I was like, "All right."
What
See,
was the price point on that?
What's that?
What was the price point?
I was 110.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
All right, I'll be out. I'll be out in a second. I'm just kind of touching with the fellas for a minute. I told them I'll be on later. What do you think how long you think people are gonna be up? Hour?
He just got out there, yeah.
Yeah, shit. Craig is wasted.
Bring it around.
I will. I'll see you in a minute. Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's more money than I want to spend on bourbon, but like,
Ooh,
I can't. If like I got to go and like wait in line for Southern Spirits, and maybe get it from a lotto ticket, or I could just buy it. But
Yeah.
just buy it, you know.
Yeah.
Kind of disappointed in like the food down here. It isn't really good.
Yeah.
And I'm like eating like fresh fish and stuff. And like the produce is like, I got the best watermelon from McLeod Farm. Pinger, you know McLeod Farms, and so I think it's off of 601. Fucking watermelon was amazing. The peaches were amazing.
There's a McCurry farm.
Speaking of peaches, I got a local.
Yeah.
They're on point this year. I mean, like it's the kind of peach it's a freestone too. I always like freestone.
Yeah,
Bite into it and like you get a beard full of juice.
feels like it needs a day. Maybe
Yeah.
two. A little fun.
Chris
I
Roberts
got
on the
cherries
buffalo.
to eat. Oh, you got
What's up, PA?
didn't feed you enough? Oh my god.
She's gonna throw her ass.
Trying to be cute like her cats, but all she does is stick her tail in my eyeballs and nose. You don't know how to be cute. You don't fit you ain't.
Oh, peaches for PA.
Oh yeah, peach crown for you.
Gold went and dropped some money today, didn't it?
Well, from last week, we check in once a week over here. Gold and silver both slid back down just a smidgen,
Yeah.
like a half a percentage.
Still
There, so
not much.
it's about to feed cats again.
Pinger, I'm sitting on like 2 ounces of like nuggets, like 1, 2, and 3 ounces, and I'm like, I'm itching. I'm like, is this the top? Like I'm thinking about dumping it and like using that money for other shit. What do you think, man?
I don't know, man. I'm holding on to mine.
Yeah,
I ain't
I'm
got
looking
it.
at it.
I ain't got to
I'm
dump
looking.
it. I ain't got to dump it, but I'm holding on to it.
I don't know. It's just like part of me is just like, I mean, I got this fucking credit card, right? And every time some shit happens, like I need an air conditioning compressor, I like fucking $1,200, or I need a fucking bathroom floor, I have $2,000, and like I'm paying it off, but I'm not paying it off fast enough where I'm like getting hit with interest. You know what I mean? So I
Yeah.
can't just like all of a sudden come out of pocket $3,000. So I'm like, can I just pay this off and not eat that APR? I mean, what the fuck's the difference? You know what I mean? It's sitting in my gun safe at home. Ain't doing me no good there. It's appreciated. Do you think it's gonna? You think it's gonna go up another $1,500?
I don't know about that.
Right. That's kind of where I'm at.
It might hit. I'm thinking it might hit 4, but I don't know.
We'll see. You know.
I don't know. Like
Um,
I'm looking at $120 of fucking service charges. I'm like, maybe it's not a bad idea
I've
to
seen the
fucking
troops
dump
eat
it.
lobster and steak.
What's
So
that?
everybody's seen the troops getting lobster and steak this week. So
Well, my brother-in-law is in. He does appraisals and stuff. I mean, he makes a good living. But he said, this shit that's going on with Iran right now. He's like, we dibble into Iran a little bit more. They're gonna drop those interest rates again. Who knows? Who knows what's happening? I don't know. Part of me is like, man, I could take a quick $6,000 and $7,000, $8,000, $9,000, $6,000, whatever that
Yeah.
math is. Pay off my shit and not have any credit card debt, zero. That's not a bad thing.
then you might lose your gold fever when you. That's what happened with me.
No,
My gold
I don't
off.
know, man.
Gold
I'm gonna
fever
keep. I'm
for
gonna
about
keep those.
2.5, 3 years, and then it came back.
I'm gonna keep those primo pieces though. I have like some, like the fucking little barbell that you gave me. The fucking little, I mean those pieces I'm gonna keep. I'm not gonna get rid of those because those are like prize pieces. But like a fucking 3 gram nugget from Gold Nugget Sales when they were doing the 11 for 10 with the fucking big chunk in it. I mean, it's just an ugly slug. I mean, but you know, Mike can't keep his shit in stock right now. So I'm like, all right, do I go to Vendetta or go to fucking Mike from Gold Nugget Sales and just fucking dump it? 85-90% of the fucking on spot or better.
And 85. I mean, if you're including the big pieces in, they'll probably give you 85 or up, but even up to 90 if you just include the big pieces as part of the.
I'll just keep all the other plaster.
Because
You
they'll
know what I
even
mean?
out on their end.
Hey, hobo.
I don't know. It's
So
just
you
kind of
can
like
get 90.
I don't see why not. Or I could just dump all the small shit. But
Yeah,
that shit's dirty. I mean, it ain't clean up to their specs.
true. But what do you lose? Like, not even 1%? Over, yeah. We're talking that kind of clean and dirty. It's not
Yeah, you're sure. You're
even a
right.
slight bit of dirt.
Doesn't move the needle much.
I mean, that one dirty set I cleaned, it went what from 311 to 3.07.
Yeah,
So I mean,
didn't
it didn't
lose
change
much.
to 3.04 or something. I don't know. It moved a smidgen, but when you talking about that part, that was just the dust on the gold. That's it added up to a little bit. I'm surprised it changed at all, but I got my feed you ain't you ain't hungry. You hungry?
It's and another thing you gotta look at is what they're gonna give you
Don't you do it?
18 or do they gonna give you 23 or
No, like
24?
Mike, and I mean, I could go and send fucking Miller 10 grams at a time. I wanted to, but like, I just want to make like a clean break.
Yeah.
Just fucking pay that shit off and just be done.
Yeah, just sell it on one chunk, but you're gonna have to. You're not gonna get what you got going across the screen there for it.
Oh no, I know. You know, I'll get 9/10 though of what's going across that screen,
Yeah,
very least.
yeah,
Hopefully.
But that's the thing is, like, when I was buying that shit from Gold Nugget Sales or from Vendetta, I mean, it was fucking gold was $60 a gram. You know what I mean? So it's not like, and what's it doing? It's appreciating in my safe, but it ain't. You know what I mean? It's that compounded interest that's like, I'm like, wait a minute, this ain't fucking smart right here. Fucking dump the 2 pounds of fucking crystalline silver that I have right now, just because that was just free money. Use that and pay it off. I don't know. Part of me doesn't want to part with it and just like hold on to it. Part of me is just like,
You're never like this. What's going on? What the figure? She is never, ever like this in my face. We got a lab cab on there. Hope you enjoy that.
all right, I'm gonna go sit out with them now. So, should I? You just want to put me in the basement or something like that, and I'll just like close the screen out.
Let me see if I can work that. Yeah, I can do that for you.
All right. So then I can just like
Text me
open
if
it
I
up.
don't hear you. Let's see
All right.
if it might stay.
All right. Cool.
All
I'll
right.
see you guys in an hour or so.
All right. Yeah, we're waiting on that storm.
Boom. Yeah, the storms are coming.
Yeah.
We got that lab cab there. Where's that other thing? The cat's already got into it. The cat's already got into it.
Yeah, I might have to slip out of here if I get pretty bad. I don't know.
I think they're a little ways off of me still, ain't they?
Supposed to be around 9:30.
9:30. All right, there's that lab cab. That's not working. I'm on
Eating ice cream.
ice cream. I'll take a bicycle. We got spicy gold nugget. The other side's all gold. That side you see a little bit of quartz. That's really cool.
Yeah, we went to the Krispy Kreme donuts this morning when the light was still on. Got them fresh donuts from the damn rack.
Oh man, straight off the rack, dude.
Fresh off the rack.
Oh,
Just come through the damn glaze, man. Them things was still warm. They was jamming.
Mr. Roberts. Oh. Let's flip this thing over. Did it flip while I moved it? It's like 3D, so it's hard to do. It's tall. It's as tall as it is. It's a tall piece. I can't get it all in focus. I can see focus the top of it and then focus the bottom of it. So check out gold and silver prices scrolling around the bottom there. We got everything looks about like it did last week, but everything kind of come back just about a smidgen. Everything's looking good. We got charts over here. It says Tomcat Josh and King's Gold, John Ironman, 48 years young yesterday. Happy birthday, Tomcat Josh. Hell yeah.
Birthday, Tom?
Ready for winter? No, I like fall or late winter, early spring. That That was all the good times right there. I'll tell you what. But we had a heat wave in the south right now. Hopefully, we're over the hump on that. That was pretty rough, and maybe that's just getting us acclimated. Now, 91 ain't gonna feel as bad, hopefully, because we had 3 days and we didn't have nothing similar. All of a sudden, it was 99, feels like 107, and we didn't know what to do. I didn't. I was like, ah,
Yeah, it was take your breath away hot down here today.
wasn't it? Whew. Merry birthday. Yeah, everybody had a heat wave. I tell you what. 48. Nice. Nice.
I remember when I was 48.
Good times. Only 70 degrees around here. Yeah, we got lucky and that storm skirted me. But even though it never hit me, it got close enough to drop the temperature. For one, it was tall and it blocked the sun out during the heat of the day. And then, yeah, we got peaches. Right here. Fresh, local peaches. Smells pretty good.
I've been on the damn cherries are in season. I've been buying the shit out of cherries.
Yeah, I got a bag in there. I need to finish off.
Yeah.
Cherries and plums.
Yeah. Publix had their cherries on sale. So we bought about a year and went to Walmart. They had some not good looking cherries. So I bought 2 more.
Yep. And
Yeah, that's what I hate about sweet corn, man. It's easy to get knocked down here too. That's why I quit growing it. Every damn time we cut up our pretty damn storms come around and knock it down.
storm or deer.
Yeah, brewers having a storm come through here to knock it down.
Mm. Yeah, I got some frozen fruit bars that are pretty good. There's not much in them. One's like a watermelon, one's a mango, one's pineapple. It just tastes like fruit. Not much else in them.
Man,
Pretty good. But I also got some bomb pops. I think they're called bomb pops, right? Yeah. They got all kinds of different flavors of bomb pops now. You go up there and there's like 12 flavors. You're like, what? What'd they do? That's pretty cool. Hit 10K. They gonna hit 10K. Talking about gold there, I'm assuming 10K. Wow.
Jeff Rowe.
Pay off the debt, Rose said. Okay, I guess I'm just getting there. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to. It's Tillamook. Penna. I about missed you there. Gentleman Prospector, PA. It's going to flip to live when I change something anyway. So when I flip things around, it's going to change. So 8:56. Y'all ready for early races? I was pulling hairs out earlier. Pink, pink, pink. I trimmed it up. 10 minutes in, I moved from my left ear to my right ear and trimmed it up, cleaned it up, shaved it up, front, back, everything. I think I ripped too many. I don't shave them. Just pull them out. If it hurt, you did it right.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta do so many at a time. You know? You just get a handful and give her some.
Oh, well, that's what I do with my nose hair.
I got too many on that side. Might bleed. Chris Roberts on the Buffalo. Yeah, you just got a handful of arrows and Hey Rose, how's it going?
Guys, what's going on?
Hey, Rosie.
What's going on, Peter?
Plucking his hairs. You're
Crack
just
open.
in time
Oh,
for the
sorry.
you're just in time for the first pop up. How was your day, Rose?
Long and physically challenging, but pleasant.
Fantastic.
How about you?
I got it done.
I did some physical therapy yesterday that's got me hurting so bad today.
Damn.
Yeah, we increased the strength and the repetitions on everything, and introduced one new exercise that has my butt cheek so sore. I'm so sorry to say it, but man, you just don't even realize you got muscles in certain places.
Found a new one, huh? A new muscle.
Right.
Yeah, I do that every time I damn do something. I find the next morning I go, damn, I didn't know I had that one.
Yeah.
Then you get on that one machine and they're like, we'll start you with 7 pounds. You're like, what? Nah. And
Right.
Like, I should have went with 5.
Yeah.
That hamstring machine, oh, it wrecks me.
Some things that were encouraging, Benzo, were I was expecting, the 5 pounds to be too strenuous, and I actually moved up quickly on a few things where I'd kept muscle memory. Like it was easy to gain some stuff back, not all of it, but some of it. And easy is actually not the appropriate word. It still took effort.
Yeah, I don't like that hamstring machine. It was different. I didn't like it. Here we go. We're going to run it, guys. We got appreciation race right here. We got gold fam.
Mister.
Let's go up there and give that a shuffle race. And I'm going to let you.
These creepy things. What is this called? Italian
Brain
steampunk?
rot.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go. We're going to just go with it from there. It's kind of weird. Woo-hoo. And we got Nancy off quick with the cup. We got Mama Marine Catfish River Rat Orange Juiced. Is that orange juiced? Are we supposed to figure out what these are? Ella for coconut. Toaster Rhinoceros. BF Good Hop. Dolphinana. Nancy out front. 42 seconds left. The zebra with the human feet is creeping me out though a little bit. All right, just be cool. And the crockett.
Weird little kitty cat. The weird little
What's
catfish.
all these things to say? It was River Carson. Carson the
Trojan.
Toaster Rhinoceros. Oh, up there at the top we got Neanderthal and a little Trojan pigeon.
There's a dolphin banana. Has anybody said that yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dolphinana. It's a dolphinana. Oh, the Trojan pigeon's on the move, Neanderthal. Holy smokes. Holy smokes.
No question there.
With the win. We had a new racer this time. We had Shotgun Pellet Josh in the race. Come in last place. That was his first race. Next time, maybe first.
Hey, Georgianne.
Oh my God! Sorry, if I do that, it means I just got like cat jumped. All right, there's the random food. I'm gonna get so hungry so quick. That one said, "Shut up! I'm taking a nap." Did you hear that? Listen. She jumped up and said all that, and then just chucked back down under. All right, let's shuffle these. Boom, 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 boom. 142, gold fam 2, big gold. Oh, what happened? How's it doing that? What are y'all saying? All right, cats, y'all are. Hey, guys. race. I can see the race. Yeah, Triple A wrench and bubble. Let's have fun with you. In the second, we got Triple A and David Nolan. Bobby just tripped. Oh my God, what happened? Come back up, it's Bobby. He's getting second win. Rich is holding out front with orange juice. Trojan Pigeon. Is Trojan Pigeon going to go for double 2 for 2? Different people involved, but he's going to go for 2 for 2. Holy smokes, Bobby's pushing 23 seconds left. Play holding in the back is where you want to be right now with 17 seconds left. Who's it going to be? Pushing up. Bobby in the win.
That orange is like
dramatic as,
flexing.
not as dramatic as I thought it was going to be, I guess. At the end there, because they stopped moving. They stopped being. Bobby was the only one going back and forth there. It seemed. I was like, what's happening? So, congratulations to you on Bobby in the basement. You win the Patreon bags this month, which will include a special thing, which I got over here, and some exclusive things, which you have to win to get exclusive stuff coming in the mail. So congratulations, and be on the lookout for your exclusive wins coming in the mail and your gold bags. Sweet. And there is no longer a Rockhound tier because I felt those people were missing out. And I looked, they weren't charged this month because I dissolved it a while back. And I forgot. I should have reached out to people individually and let them know. It's just been busy. I did not do that. So they found out today. There is still the $10 and $20 tier over at the Patreon. And you can sign up over there and you can be part of those races too if you like being part of the races and having your chance to win exclusive stuff. That's how you do it. And I try to include cool extra stuff in those bags when I have it available, when I have it around, whatever cool stuff I have. And right now, the cool stuff I have is smoky quartz. So I guess cool.
I don't know anybody who doesn't like a good smoky quartz.
Knit your nose hair. No, I rip it out. I don't knit it. Somebody say they knit it? No, I don't. Oh, just open that bag. Oh, there's some big gravel in there, GP. So just so everybody knows, you're like, well, Benzo, it's like the 25th. Where's the Independence brick? Where's my Freedom brick? Well, they're both coming. I mean, you don't have to have it by the 4th, but yeah, that'll be next week. And I've put my brain to it, and I've been working on it. Everything's coming, and it takes time. And there is going to be a new Freedom brick, and maybe it's only one of them because I think I figured it out on the size and stuff. I'm experimenting still, but I got to work that mix and figure things out. Figure out how I'm going to do it. I know that the smaller brick is going to be a red, white, and blue theme situation, like inside and out, possibly. So, and I'll probably try to put less gold in it to keep the price down because gold's gone through the roof right now. Let's go check it out. What's going on right now? Let's go to our favorite place. And data prospecting. Check it out. Let's check it out. Here we go. You know what we got right now? Out of stock on it. We got the Dead Man's Gold Wash Pater for $119. I mean, that's hard to beat that price right now. I tell you what, that's $119 delivered to your door. That's 1 gram bag. And they're still heavy, and you know, nothing's as heavy as it was 5 years ago, but things are still heavy. He's got other stuff as well. Got that 5 gram Hacienda and some other things. Got some Gold Superstition, 1.5 gram bag. Yeah. Look at that. Booyah. So that's looking good. So that's what it's going for. If you want to get a gram, that's the best way to get it right there. Go to Vendetta and get a gram delivered in a bag. All right. Well, that's what I say about that. But so 119, it keeps going up. You know, when I started doing these shows, they was probably 65, $70. You know, I know it's really gone up. So look at that pretty little specimen. You know, like that thing. You want a chance? You want to win it? You want it?
Who doesn't want to win gold?
What if I say you can get that with a $3 ticket?
I'd say sign me up, bucko.
Because at the end of the month, I always try to do something like that where I make it available, and hell, it only takes one. And so I'm gonna put that up there. Gold and silver's come back down a little bit from last week, but I'll look today. I need to start. I don't talk about Bitcoin, but it's kind of up. It looks like. Yeah, we got $3. Channel Sport, Benzo's Gold specimen. You want to know what that weighs? It's almost a gram. It's under.
This cat. It's driving me crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna feed these things so they stop putting their tail up my nose. I'm gonna let y'all pig out. Yeah. All right. Hold on. Let me get my fat ass off the screen for a sec. Take it away, Rose.
Oh shoot! Crack open a ice cold Bush apple light, but I have the Bush lime upstairs. I haven't tried it yet. I'm really excited. I bet you I'm gonna like it the best out of all of them. But I'm waiting until it gets nice and cold before I try it.
Nice.
It was definitely hot enough for an ice cold beer tonight. I guess I gotta keep going.
Yeah, I'm almost done. I'm gonna throw this out for slop.
Definitely ride your lucky streaks. I can tell you that. I was talking to chat.
Yeah.
Definitely got to be in it to win it. But if you're a good streak, I keep it going for a while. Sometimes it lasts a long time. You can ask Brad. King's Gold every once in a while. Like the last time I had surgery and I was stuck in bed for 6 weeks, I played a video game and it was a lot of fun then. But that's really I'll play a video game once a year, once every couple of years. It's usually Zelda.
Yeah, I never got into that.
Dude, I love Zelda. That's my favorite.
It's one of the video games that
What's your favorite platform for Zelda?
I'd say the first one I ever played I had a lot of fun with was Majora's Mask. But I've played older versions of it since then and newer versions.
Part 2 on the 64.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Okay.
Mike said Link to the Past is the best. I really like the one where Twilight Princess, where you turn into a wolf.
Link to the Past is on the 32.
Super Nintendo.
That's what I said.
Oh.
Right. Ain't it?
16-bit.
16. Link to the
I think
Past.
it was 16.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, they're
Maybe
speaking
it was 32.
speaking Greek to me.
Is that a little tiny mosquito or a little gnat? I don't know.
I heard some negative reviews on this newest Zelda.
I think we peaked out on the games, and I've seen. I think they're a little too intense. And I mean, I guess people that grew up with Pac-Man and stuff, you know, that might
yeah.
be intense.
So when I say I play video games too, I do want to just clarify. I play all of the little stories and running around, and then my stepson Dawson would come beat the bosses for me, and I'd watch it like a TV show.
That was my stepbrother. Okay.
But I have played and beaten the bosses myself. But this last one, that's where he, not this newest one, the one before that. Gosh, I can't even remember what it is. That one was, which is so extensive and huge. I mean, like I said, it took me 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Cruella Bill.
Yeah, all of them were pretty good. Ocarina of Time might be my favorite of all time.
So I played Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time right around the same time frame, and those were two that I played all by myself and actually beat. Like, I definitely fell in love with Zelda with those two games.
But some of those side quest games got a little ridiculous. Well, they've always been a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
Some of the skill games.
Collecting all the heart pieces. Oh, the skill games can be a nightmare. Sometimes Dawson would have to come do that for me too. To get the heart pieces.
Ooh, we got a snack. Mm-hmm. Get back over to chat. See how y'all doing over there. It went away. I had to change. Come on back. Come on. If I click it again, it'll go away. Here we go. Let's get into some panic. Got a little gold fever. I've been chomping at the bit wanting to get out. My God, it's just been nasty. I tell you what. I know how my body reacts to that extreme heat when I ain't used to it yet. So I've just been doing the smart thing and staying out of it as much as possible. Ooh.
Mama Bird, you catch yourself a big old catfish? You are one lucky lady. I gotta start carrying around that coin from Rose Nose Monkey Fest, using some of your luck.
Oh, there's lots of fish around here. It's just I don't eat them. Can't. Everything's poison. Say don't eat them.
Monkey will eat them for you.
And all the good ponds are around fields where they spray glyphosate and shit constantly. Is that good to eat?
Now I got it. Mama Bird, you gotta send me a picture. Do you have a video out already? Was it a live stream? Mega Dog said he'd never touch it, so I want to see how big it is because catfish terrify me.
Oh yeah.
Not little catfish, but like monster catfish.
Oh man, I definitely should have sent you that one video.
There we go. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, she's a beauty.
Right ink size, not too big, not too small.
Dang. This is Mama Bird.
Are you going to jump in there again?
Yeah. Is the kitten about to take a bath? Mama Bird, you're still looking fantastic.
He's a high diver now, man.
Aww.
That's the one with the derpy face.
I love his little derpy face.
Oh. How'd you do that? Can't turn the light off.
Yeah, he does. He looks like he's got the orange cat derpy gene for sure. You know who else has got the orange cat derpy gene? Riff Raff.
Bro, did you see Georgian's text or message?
Yeah, for wait, Georgianne?
Yeah.
No, but I mean, I don't think it'd be too hard to ask the real Mike Briggs for one or two. The bourbon glass keychains.
They all gone?
Yeah. Yeah, he said he can. He said he can make some more. Yeah, I gave those all out of swag. I made sure everybody got some.
What did you give me?
Well, I think Georgianne Rose did get one. She's just asking if there are any more.
Are you? Yeah, he fell in. Look at his little.
Oh my god!
He
You know
fell
what?
in.
He's gonna end up liking the water.
Yeah, his front end, his head didn't go in. His front two paws, he landed straddled. So sorry, y'all missed it. But yeah, he went in. It's already see how it suds it a little bit, so he's probably gonna have diarrhea, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you a dirty girl?
Oh, there's a big old piece in there. What? Holy smokes! I read the back. It's kind of says it's been
Brown.
a special bag there for sale. You gotta get given to you. Holy smokes! Look at that big old piece of gold. I'm blown away. Look at that thing. I'm blown away. Look at that thing. Man. Big old flake.
And I think that is the brown you used too. Would you like to have more of it anyways? Yeah. Yep. That's the big old chunker up front, isn't it? Did Thomas add anything to that?
It was sealed,
That is not too shabby.
right? I'm impressed. I didn't think it said how much gold was in it. Maybe a quarter. It said a quarter.
That's a lot of shiny there. Curly Bill says here in about 24 hours, or here in about an hour, I will have been 24 hours cigarette free. Congratulations, Curly Bill. That is not easy.
Keep it up.
First day's rough.
Wow, 24 hours. Yeah, to make it that far.
And if you make it 72, no moment will ever be as hard as the moments that you've already been through.
I agree. The first
Make
few
it
days.
72 is the goal. From there, you've done it. You win.
Yep.
Win.
Yeah, that's a big deal, man.
Yeah, PA. I'm thinking about giving one of them big floppy hats with the fans in them.
Oh man, you look good in that banner.
Blow the gnats out of your eyes. Uh-oh, I seen lightning. I seen lightning out front.
Oh yeah, you need to be mindful, Pinger. You need to be real careful.
Yeah, I just got the text from the lightning. Yeah, we got it. They got us in red now, though.
Yeah, I think Pinger, you're at risk of a pretty severe storm right now.
Yeah, real bad, real bad.
Time. Where's my stuff bottles?
Yeah, it's good. It's going.
Paul is trying to figure out doorknobs.
Monkey's been texting me about the storm.
Monkey keeps it, but he has no choice. He's got to keep his eye to the sky.
Yeah.
It is so crazy. He lives 3 hours away from me, and our weather is so strikingly different. It's so crazy.
Yeah, this storm's coming from a different angle. We usually get our stuff from the west.
Right?
Yeah, I'm pulling up the map now.
It goes a little bit.
If
This is
Paul
coming-
figures out how to work handles, I'm going to.
Too big to snuff. Too big stuff.
Oh yeah, weird. It's like it's just kind of building in the middle of the state.
It's a fun bag. So there's Sands Brown.
What are you closest to, Pinger? What big city are you closest to?
Augusta.
East of Augusta.
No, I don't watch Ryan Hall. That's what the monkey was telling me to watch.
I just use my weather map. Yeah, Pinger, you be really careful of that storm, please.
It's
It says it's going to blow up to something really crazy on the east side of Augusta.
I got a pretty good wind break coming that way, so hopefully they'll catch it. But I think you're supposed to have some pretty good wind with it.
Yeah, that's an interesting little.
A little speckaroos.
Benzo, how far are you from the coast?
Oh, we're right down there about 245. Depends on what beach you want to go to. The way they got the road set up, it's a optical illusion. We can be to Myrtle Beach quicker than we can be to Carolina Beach or something.
Huh.
Yeah, optical illusion. We can zip down to the coast in just a few hours. I thought about doing a day trip down there coming up soon. Just taking off.
There's nothing like it. That's a good feeling.
Oh, I used to do it all the time.
Hitting the road, Jack.
But I usually had a plan, or
Oh, speaking of.
well, I guess you can sum it down to two things. If I wasn't taking a girlfriend, I was taking a fishing pole. But sometimes it was both. But I don't go down there and fish like I used to. Because going out on the beach, you go out there, and you can find shark teeth out there if you know what you're doing. Right beach. Go to North Myrtle. You can just find them flipping around in the surf.
Yeah, King's Gold. If anything good happens, we'll let you know. Sorry, Benzo.
Get some of those sand dollars.
Yeah. I've been to South Carolina beaches a bunch growing up in different times of life, down all the way down to Isle of Palms, Kiowa. Kiowa is like a resort.
Guys, I'm gonna get out of here.
You be safe.
Yeah, I'm gonna buzz out of here and check this storm out.
Hunker down.
Get the dogs ready.
Heck yeah.
I'll be hollering at you later.
See you, Pinger.
Later, guys. See you, everybody.
Amazing.
What up, Hobo Rob? John Arman? Roger Lane? What up, PA? I didn't say hi to a lot of people in chat. Sometimes I just get talking and
Go for it.
you know how it goes.
I only got so many words.
I am absolutely wiped. I'm trying to have some energy for you, but I am so pooped.
Well, we'll watch the kitties in the tube. They're starting to get rowdy. Yeah, it'll be quite entertaining. This thing don't stay centered.
Look at that. If you look at that.
Thank you, Pinger, for coming hanging out with us and chilling out in the shack. Chef is in the basement. He might be back later, or he will be back later. He's on vacation right now
Very cool.
from some beach-like location. I don't know exactly where. But yeah, I haven't been. He said he was disappointed with the food in the area, and I can't blame him, because I tell you what, even when I went down there, it's like I just don't eat enough, even when I try to constitute $60 a buffet, and it's probably $80 now.
Right, right.
And it's like,
Buffets are fun. I really love that I could try anything that I want, but I don't ever get my money's worth ever.
no, that type. I mean, I feel like I get my money's worth if I go to a China buffet that's decent. Oh, back in the day, we used to go to this one, $20. It was usually like $8 lunch or $10 lunch, 15 usually, 22 for Friday night. And I'll tell you what, it was worth it because they did king crab legs Friday night. They only got them in.
Yeah.
It wasn't offered any other time, and they were about as fresh. And they'd put a pile out, and they limit you to 2 each time. You come up, you get 2. When you eat them, you come back to 2 more. You know.
Yeah.
But you can just keep at it. But I'm funny about my crab. It's got to be like super fresh like that.
Yeah. I mean, I can feel you on that. Mike and I are really trying to figure out how to steam crab at home and get it just right, and we've gotten it really close. We're getting better and better.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
Depends on how many you're trying to do.
Yeah, we're typically doing like 2 pots to you know, how many quarts do you think those are?
Filling up that slow cooker. You do want to torch it.
And that big old pot too. We'll just do both of them. I don't know. Big. We do a lot. We're gonna figure it out. I think the trick is how little time. It's really 1 or 2 minutes to steam it, and that's it.
Yeah. Hot to start, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Putting celery stalks, onion, and Old Bay. And
I had you know what I was just talking. I can't remember who I was talking to. Maybe it was
sliced up lemon in the water.
And she's like, "Do you have to season the water yourself?" And I was like, "Old Bay does most of it. Buy that, and they'll take care of it for you. You can throw in some thises and that's, like you said, the lemon and anything else."
You want to accidentally jump in? Want me to just dunk you before I put the lid on?
Look at those kitties. Those kitties are so happy right now.
It's an option. You want to dunk you? Oh, this feels like a alligator thing. See if you can see it. I'm gonna do it today.
Oh yeah, Roger. We've only steamed it, but we did buy ours pre-cooked,
Let's do it today.
so we're just warming it back up.
Pretty good.
Right here.
All right, I'll put the Second Amendment up there. Oh, I'm all over the screen. Take this one down. Let's go up there. Just getting out of the center. Excuse me. Chug the Coke. What are you sipping on tonight,
Hey,
Rose?
would you let Chefy back in? I'm doing ice cold beer, Benzo.
Ice cold beer, huh? Lester, I see Lester. I'm scrolling down. Let's find Sheffy. I don't
What
see.
up, Lester?
We'll give it a go. See if he pops up.
Yo, what's up?
Welcome back.
I had to come and I had to watch the storm pass through the lowlands of South Carolina.
Yeah, I actually saw like the Charlotte area was getting hit by it.
Yeah, Monkey sent me a text. He's like, "Hey man, just looking out for you. Be safe out there." I was like, "What's happening?"
Yeah.
Hydrating, Rose. I overdid it at dinner a little bit, so.
Yep, hydrate and hydrate.
So that White Dog's 62.5. It's not like Everclear. Like Everclear is like 96 or something. What is it?
Yeah.
So it's only 62. So I'm going to use that White Dog to make some vanilla
You gonna make some extract?
That's a great idea.
with that. So I'm going to have some Buffalo Trace vanilla.
Cool. That's very cool. I have freaking Tito's. That's why I just went and bought something off the shelf. It's cheap.
Forgot to grab a glass while I was over there.
Tito's is fair though.
Come again, Chef?
I said Tito's is fair. It's a good vodka.
It's a
Good
fair vodka, yeah, but I would much rather say it was a Buffalo Trace product.
Well, yeah.
I would have probably gotten the Wheatley.
I'm gonna have a little dessert whiskey here.
Not Tito's anymore. Monkey up.
What's a dessert whiskey?
Wathan single barrel.
Dude, that stuff is so good. That is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Underrated,
Distillery.
not known. It's good.
I've never seen it in the store still. I've been sipping on this bottle since you
Yeah,
gave it.
because it got hot, dude. People started like recognizing it was good. Indian guy in Maryland's like, you need to try this. I was
Locals
like,
are locals are coming in, Chef.
oh, beautiful.
A little firm still.
Is that like actually like town stuff, or is that like around the corner stuff?
I mean, how far corner you want to go? Like 7 miles south,
Yeah, that's
till
around.
later tonight.
or the other one's 7 miles east. I mean, there's really. When I grew up here, when I remember being a little boy here, I didn't really grow up here, but there was fields everywhere. But now, through the turf company, half of them going to making pine straw, half of them going to this stuff. But there's none like super in town or anything. There's like, and there's the Johnsons. That's the big one, just down the road. They got the big fields behind there, acres and acres of fields.
Well, I mean, even coming into your city limits, it says peach capital of the world or something.
Yeah, at one point in time, all those fields were peach fields.
That's insane.
And then there was just a bad decade of too many frosts and too many losses. And generationally, it aged out and they moved on to more profitable things. There's still a few fields around.
Is Rose on the screen? I can't.
Yeah, Rose is here.
I see her icon, but I don't see I just see part of the creek under her. Oh, there it is. There you are. There you are. Hey, Rose.
Hey, what up, Chef?
It's like all I saw was like sticks and creekside.
Cats have been in everything.
I turn my camera on and off a lot, so I might glitch the app.
Doing things, multitasking.
That's correct. Although today right now, it's I'm in 100% chill mode. I'm not gonna do anything else.
You had your stream Monday. I jumped on, made a comment. And they're like, "All right, we're playing euchre." And I was like,
I'm sorry, you're it's hard to hear
Is
you.
it that? And my sound is not good.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
I can turn them up a little bit. Try it now.
I said I jumped on your live stream popped. I made a little comment about will it or something like that, and then right when your stream started, the group's like, "Oh, we're playing euchre." I was like, "I gotta go." You know euchre? You're from the Middle West. You don't know euchre?
No, I'm actually I grew up in Alaska. I didn't come to the Midwest until I was like 13 or 14. So.
I mean, euchre's basically like spades. It's like it's just a card game. Big big board game, card game stuff here. At least my wife and her family is big card games and not so. So Rose, I went and hit this liquor store and they had everything you could have possibly wanted. You just had to pay for it.
Yeah,
everything and anything. Everything and anything. I mean, it's like
pay for it.
you just had to pay for it.
Damn it.
Yeah.
There's always a catch.
I mean, you ever come to St. Louis, I can take you to 10 stores where they'll have just about anything you've ever wanted.
Yeah, I mean, you want this. I mean, you want whatever Weller white label. They got it. You just got to pay for it.
Mhm.
And I'm like, no, not gonna.
We call those museum shops.
Museum shops. Yeah.
Very cool to look at.
Is GP and Mama Bird still here? There you are.
Oh yeah.
So congratulations. You won one of the chat bags last week. But you won one of the what was I calling them? The Geo bricks. So I don't know if you already got it, but I'm bad about notes and emails, so you can hear me.
Really, Bill?
I'm really bad. I went ahead and threw the last one in there, so there's two as a channel donation for you to use on your stream. Panic, give it away, put it in a Razzie. It don't matter, just as long as it benefits your channel. Booyah. So there's two of them in there. So, or one to hold, one to keep. I ain't mad. Yeah, whatever. Or one to pan and one to keep. Whatever you want to do it. It's yours. Cheers.
Very cool. That's very cool. I gotta go get another beer if I want to cheers with you guys. I'll be right back. Oh man.
Warm. Just sitting out here.
Oh, my muscles hurt so bad.
Got a cat in the fire. What the hell? Get out of the fire, dude. Come on. Are you smoking? You all right? Yeah.
Sure. Mega Dog, you're from Ohio. I figure you do. And Mary's from Michigan. I figure she does. Is there anybody out of the Westerners?
Do we what?
I just threw a chat question in there if anybody knew what euchre. Benzo, you know what euchre is, right?
I don't know the rules, but I know about it. I know a lot about it, but I don't.
Super fast game, quick. You don't need a lot of cards. I mean, ace through 10.
I think it's in the same.
Spades, books.
Like Pinochle, though, right?
Oh, it's way less complicated than Pinochle.
All right.
Way less complicated.
More like a spades, hearts.
Yeah, totally. You know, trump cards and stuff. You flip over, you bid books. You know, I mean,
Twos or fours. Oh, I'm a big cribbage guy. GP. I have a board with me at all times. You should have told me. We would have played right there on the hood of the car.
Yeah, you showed me I played cribbage as a kid with my dad, and I don't remember the rules. You know what I mean? And then playing with you over in Thermal, you're like, oh yeah, it's this, and this, and I was like, oh, a whole new avenue to adult strategy here. It's not just jumping pieces and stuff, right?
Oh man, I got a decent collection too, Roof Fortress, and at this point, I pick a few up every now and then from yard sales and stuff. My cribbage collection is pretty good. My board collection is pretty good. But best board game all time, we can have that debate. But I mean, everybody can say what they want, but I think it's Talisman.
Catan.
Yeah.
I've never played Talisman. I have played Catan.
I like Catan.
I mean, I played a few good ones.
I'm a big fan of good old fashioned Monopoly.
Oh yeah. I like a little Monopoly.
Yeah, it makes the list, but
next to dominoes, my favorite game using dominoes is Mexican Train.
Oh yeah, I got the tiles.
No questions about it.
I got the tiles. Let's play.
I love Mexican Train.
You need 3 or 4 people to play it though.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Yeah, that was the time
I go to town on some goldfish.
we played.
Go fish. Indian poker. Hold the card up. Slapjack. War.
MJ's cooking for a girlfriend. Apparently over the house right now.
The hardest game ever made is Twilight Imperium.
Never even heard of it.
I had a group of game friends, and we got together 3 different times to play this game. And I mean, we put the hours in, and we almost got to play. There's that much setup involved. We almost got to play. For real. It was crazy.
Gentleman Prospector, I used to know a couple guys that would get together and play poker. I'll holler at them and see if they're interested.
Yeah. We play poker. I got a nice set of chips. I mean, yeah. I got the games here. We got games set up. Decks of cards for days. All kinds of board games. Lots of games here.
I mean, that's good, wholesome fun. It Have you guys heard of like the White Lotus, where you like take your phone and you like throw it in a bag and you just like take it and just go and just unplug for a day? Have you heard anything? I think it's like it must be like it's something on Netflix or something like that. So we White Lotused the kids for one day, and it was great.
Yeah.
Like they were like fucking, and like when they got bored, they went and did something else. I was
Yeah.
like, this is awesome. Just a day, one day. I mean, it was hard on them at the beginning, but they got creative and they did other stuff.
Yeah.
It was cool.
I do really try very hard on camping trips to not have my phone
You're
on me.
really good about it, Rose.
Yeah,
You
right.
are. You are.
And
You
disconnecting
unplug.
I really think it's very important. I think that it is very healthy for all human beings, not just kids, all of us. And it's just to break those habits, the checking work emails, you know, the fact that sometimes you pick up your phone just to see what work's trying to tell you. Like, you know,
right.
like you just got to break those habits. You got to disconnect from it. It helps in here. So.
You think the blue screen and stuff like that is like keeping our children from like sleeping and us from sleeping?
Yeah, I would say not just our children. I would say that it's a big deal for me. One good sleep hygiene practice you can do is try to turn the phone off at least 30 minutes before you go to sleep. But
right,
that's not easy to do.
yeah, there's some science to it for sure. Yeah. Breaking a habit though, it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
See him throw that cooler at me? It's like no matter where I go, there's a cat in my way.
Have you The question is, have you squashed any yet? Not
on purpose.
Not on. Of course. Not.
Well, I mean, there's a couple rows that's happened. You know, like meow. They run under your foot.
Hey, don't hurt me.
But I'm pretty light on my foot to be as big as I am, really.
John Ironman, Battleship is the OG game.
MJ brought it up a little earlier. I think she was talking some smack.
Man, everybody always cheats,
really?
man. Everybody always cheats about shit. That's the problem.
Battleship always found very frustrating, to be honest.
How to like play dice.
You know what? When the real Mike Briggs and I, when we were first dating, and I am talking about like, I'd say within the first 6 months, we went over to a friend's house and we brought a game called Battle Shots. Oh, Shots and Ladders, yeah. And there were 3 spots on the board where you would have to take a triple shot if you landed on it, and Mike landed on all 3 in a row.
Like freaking shit face before he hits the end.
We finished a bottle of Captain Morgan. It was 4 of us. We finished a bottle of Captain Morgan in like 15 minutes.
Oh.
We got so drunk that we couldn't drive. We had to stay at their house. We slept on their couch because there was no way either of us was driving.
No way.
We got schnockered. So drunk.
Battleship.
Yeah, we did. We never played the game again.
Shoot shots and ladders. Shots
and ladders. Don't do it.
Huh.
Yeah, I got some raunchy games too. I had this girlfriend that gave me all these raunchy, weird party games and stuff.
That kid is going to find out about fire now.
No, yeah, the kids are gonna. There was like, I don't know if you guys ever played Dirty Minds. That was kind of like before.
Oh yeah.
Cards Against Humanity. So they'd give you like a dirty something, but you'd have to come up with a clean answer or something like that. I don't really remember.
Those black things.
Dude, fuck that game, Cards Against Humanity. I've seen like in my family, like the tightest Irish family, like actually like sever ties a little bit because of that game on a vacation. Fuck
wow,
that.
I've had a lot of fun with it, but you know what? I've definitely offended some people with it for sure.
Yeah.
Kitty's gonna get a hot nose.
Brewers, you say if you're not shooting marbles, you're not really playing a game. All right. What about jacks? Is that too old for this crew? Playing jacks?
I got an old set of dominoes. Pretty nice.
Got some
we
younger.
Played Show Me Your Wiener.
No, that's not it. Don't go around saying that, Rose.
That's what Maggie Dog said. I was reading
Oh.
chat.
Wiener.
All right. We're going to switch it up. We're going to do this mushroom picker. Check out that thing.
That's a weird looking piece right there. It looks like a squished turd.
Is that the bag that you panned from Thomas?
Yeah, from GP, from
GP
Thomas.
From Thomas. Nice.
It's a nice piece of gold in there.
Big old
Yeah.
chunker right there.
I left those couple black pieces that are in there so we could look at them.
It turned on a hot sidewalk.
And it was 0.3. If anybody was curious, so it's heavy.
Sometimes when I'm on live with you guys and I see a comment in chat, I go to highlight it like I'm the one running chat. You ever do that? Like when you're on somebody else's stream, go to like
Yeah.
highlight a comment.
I tried to do that Monday. I seem to be kicking my own ass those last 2 Mondays, and I'm just dragging in. Say what, bro?
Brew, it's almost 10.
It's pretty. Look at that one. It's a little baby lobster claw. Got the good darkness to it. It's a good color. That big one, I think it looks more like a mushroom.
Benzo, you going to be able to get up to Thermal for 4th of July at all? Day trip? Come to Charlotte. We'll drive tandem. Anything? Possibly.
Oh, man.
No pressure.
I think your sound is out, Benzo.
What's that?
Oh no, you're there.
You hear me
Oh,
now?
what is that?
It looks like gold underneath it does on it. Look at that.
That little black thing that looks like the little fingers.
Yeah.
Is that gold?
It looks like I thought it was green, like a green stone with gold in it.
A couple little, there's a crystally piece, a dirty piece. There's some nice pieces. But then there's that.
What is that?
That sure as hell does look like gold, though. Lead.
Hey, Carson. So what's good, happy family?
Carson.
What up, Carson?
What's up, man?
Benzo, can you make that bigger?
Stop. To let Jack off. You get me. That's a neat little piece. I mean, that's a little piece you might want to take out. I'm gonna do that. I didn't really know they existed, but now that I do, it's kind of went up my list of things I want to get, and it ain't gonna be like a jeweler's anvil and hammer, because they have these like little tiny anvils that they do stuff on. And I was like, man, there's so many times I need to just do something like that, and so I think I need to get me a little jeweler's anvil, corner mounted in here on one of these studs.
Yeah.
I think you need to get one of those little water picks that like clean off stones.
Yeah.
You know, those little atomizer.
Yeah.
What up, Mom Jackson?
I mean, because like that, I think that would be helpful for your lapping and stuff. You know, doing stuff like
They got the ones that you can use that don't blow your fingernails off.
39 months.
Smash it. Speaking of, let's make some more members. Let's go over here and give some memberships away. I hope you're here. All right. Boom. Here we go. Bam. Who got
ship.
So they're just destroying my shop over here. They just destroyed the sticker board somehow. Let's give some more away, and then
Take a dog.
I'm gonna go and here we go. We got 5 more. Up you here. Boom. Sending them to the moon.
I like seeing some of these names here. Raining Silver. That sounds cool.
that even happen?
Yours, Mary. I must not have memberships locked
Oh,
in.
dang. Well, look at that. Roger did some too, Benzo.
Huh?
Roger Lane gifted some too.
Awesome, Roger. I ain't gonna work. So the sticker board is compromised at the moment.
What up, Brad Welch?
How'd y'all do that? Spot. It's always you. You always the one doing all the bad stuff.
What up, Crash?
Go get her. All right. Yeah, you're in trouble. No, I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? All service in the store? Yeah, I don't get no service in the stores. That's a pretty gold. Weird piece. Let's back off of me. Look how big that piece is compared to what we just zoomed in on. Boom. It's, what's it shaped like?
Sure does seem like all that gold got smushed, huh?
Yeah, they get smashed between boulders going down the mountain. Smash, smash, bam. That's why you don't see much quartz on these unless it's in a recessed area because they usually it's what's
Smashed up
left
so much.
and smashed. Bam, bam. The water moves them. Floods every year, sometimes multiple times a year. Don't do it. Don't do it.
What up, Rivendell Coins and Antiques?
Rivendell. Brad Welch.
The little one's driving you nuts. And you just staying cool as you can. Because it ain't worth being no other way. Hey, check this out, guys. Check out the size of this garnet.
Dang.
God. Gonzo.
You've been working it too, haven't you?
Nah, it's just natural. Look at that. It's not even polished.
It's a
Giant.
nice garnet, yeah.
Look at that structure from that side.
Yeah.
Is that from the lower 48?
No. Oh, Canada. They got so many garnets in Canada. It's crazy. I had one that's like 3 times the size that was glacial tilled. It's not perfectly round. It was more like smooshed round, but it wasn't glossy. It was frosted, but it was all rounded. It was a big old garnet that had been rolled in glacial teal. But yeah, there's all kinds of cool stuff like that out there available. If you know about it, you can look for it, find them. I like garnets, pretty cool. Every time I get a garnet, they usually go one place or the other. I still have not recovered all my bubbles. When I mean bubbles, I mean the things, bubbles. My packs of bubbles, I didn't really know they were vulnerable, but they got knocked down. Why's the air conditioning off?
Bubbles? What?
These bubbles.
By the kitty cats?
Yeah, they got knocked down and dispersed everywhere. I somehow recovered them all. And the foam, it got completely disassembled and those got scattered everywhere. And the foam got covered in cat hair. I mean, they're just ruined. Why is this off?
I'm all kicked out, Carson. I'm all kicked out today. I'm just chilling like a villain.
That shouldn't be off. It is not that cool in here. Now, what's our temp in the shack right now? We are sitting at 77. That's not too bad. Here lately, it's been running often over 85 degrees in here.
That's a little warm.
I was thinking this is one thing, but now they got all mixed up. It might throw me off from being identified. I was thinking this was a big waxy piece of azurine, but that's hard. I should be able to scrape it if it was Asheron.
Rose, I took a break from hard liquor and started drinking beer on
Yeah.
this little vacay. They go down really fast.
Bonanza.
Oh,
Really fast.
I still have not caught a
Really.
hanger. I mean, I'm on drinking beer again. I used to throw them back, and now I can't even get the second one down.
I mean,
You
they
know what?
weren't even.
It needs to be hotter outside, or it need to be with friends or something, because then they just. Woo.
Can wasn't even sweating.
Yeah.
I was grabbing another. I was like, uh-oh. This is trouble.
Here we go. It's gonna be a fun one tonight.
It is definitely nice drinking cold beer on a hot day. There's no fighting that. There's no fighting a good cold beer on a hot day.
I found me a pint of very old Barton. Or very old Barton? Yeah, Barton.
Yeah, very old Barton. I think that's what you're talking about.
Yeah. $10.
You just cover that, Benzo?
$10 for very old Barton.
For very old Barton is a pint.
Okay.
It's one of the low price points, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I took a couple of sips of that. I was like, oh, that's pretty good for fucking the fifth of
I
liquor.
didn't mind it.
I can't find it anywhere. I was hunting. I went into some rickety ass. I was going and paying way too much money for high noons for my kids and shit. I was like, you have very old Barton? He's like, yeah, we got it in pints. I was like, you want a fifth? Yeah, just pints.
Oh, yeah.
Let me get a pint.
Wet in the line on the bank of the river. Oh man, I used to do that a lot.
Oh, my
But
gosh,
now
MJ, you're spoiling.
Oh shit! Come on, OnlyFans.
Ooh, get the line. I like the Kobe burger. So, what do you look to?
So MJ, are you just inserting yourself so they're not sucking face and like cooking them dinner and stuff, or you just kind of being a host
Most.
with boyfriend and I don't know how old your child is.
MJ said girly friend.
Girly friend. Oh yeah, girly friend.
Girlfriend.
He can be shy if she isn't.
Oh, let's take a look at this. Once I saw the color and the crystal structure, I'm like, I think that's a big chunk of aqua. But I could be wrong. Maybe it is Asheron. It felt too hard. So let's say here. So this bag was donated to the channel. Let's remind everybody what happens when I get donated bags. I panned it out online, and I talk about how awesome it was.
Doors open.
And then, depending on how much it was,
Make It Dark wants to know if that's Moldavite. I think it's a little bit light in color to be Moldavite. Oh, or the other green one. I don't know.
I got some motorbike. You want to look at some motorbike?
I got a little myself.
I got an expensive piece of motorbike here. It's one of my more expensive pieces of stone in the whole collection. Let's take a look at it. This is the spray type from the lake, Besedness.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Now, I don't know which one's more expensive, the spray type or the chunker, because I got a chunker that's thick enough to facet. I mean, we're talking about, I went to a website that was selling it by the gram, and my piece was bigger than any piece that they had advertised. I'm like, uh-oh. Well, is this like worth $600 now?
Right, that's Moldavite? Benzo?
Yeah.
That's interesting. That is a very interesting piece.
Can you make it big, Benzo?
Yeah.
Make your screen big?
Hey, big boy, how you doing? Right, that didn't work. Watch. We'll change the focus.
What color is it?
Yeah.
Is it gold? Is it green? Silver?
Trying to, I want it white.
There
There's
you
some
go.
green.
Thank you. All right.
Right.
That was throwing me for a loop.
More natural color light there.
No, that's the Vivian Night. That's the big green one.
So
It's like freaking dragon scales.
Yeah. Just
okay, we'll put some gold. Yeah, they call it
Later, Refocus.
Besedness moldavite. So here's some gold here, and that'll go to a giveaway. That'll get given away, and the other gold. So when I buy gold, I'll do what I want with it. But when the gold's sent and given to me, I usually give half of it away.
To the can.
I'm gonna give the other half away eventually too. So that big pea nugget, that big pea picker that went in here just now. And this is the big 5K can. We'll get there one day and somebody's gonna win this thing. It's pretty heavy every now and then. I'll dump. I got some black sands over here ready to go in. Oh yeah, I do. Look at that. A little bit. Something in a little tray here. There's a little bit of there's a little piece. I see gold in it too. There's a little back sand with some gold in it. There we go. That goes in there. So I do that every so often. We'll put some gold in there. We'll put some black sands in there and close it up. It's got a little bag on top. It's got some silver coins in there. And then we just keep it here. One day we'll get to that 5K. We started this journey like 3 years ago. I started keeping a little side container, and then I went to the creek, and the creek provided that Yeti thing. And we've used that ever since. So there we go. So that's what we're shooting for one day. We'll get that 5K, and somebody's going to win that. It's going to be awesome.
I would agree, GP.
So anything good at the beach on food? Has there been a good meal down there?
Yes.
Has it all been overpriced? And
Yeah, the
Everything's
moldavite, it's
different.
off of TikTok videos.
I mean, seafood's good. Produce is real good down here. Other than that, we had baked potatoes and salad one night. It was good as hell. Local tomatoes, cucumbers. Yeah. Peaches are good. Watermelon's killer. Fish is overpriced but good. Going fishing tomorrow.
yeah,
No beach tomorrow. Fishing.
half day charter.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going out with my nephews and niece.
Nice.
Yeah, a little intercoastal waterway, 4
So-
or 5 hour.
So
We'll
y'all
probably,
got the
we'll probably
Calabash
catch.
at 6:30?
We'll probably catch some speckled and some red drum and some things. Fish tacos Friday if the
Half day. I'll be looking.
yeah, it's like a 1 to 6.
Oh,
It's hot though. It's fucking hot.
Calabash.
We'll probably we're launching out of like Marl's Inlet, so a little south.
This time of year, it's hard to catch anything other than the
Hot.
black bass.
It's hot.
Black bass,
Yeah, black bass, maybe some drum.
maybe.
You can't commercially fish drum anymore, so there's a good chance we'll catch some drum.
If you want to, the good fish down there seems to be early, like
October.
April. October is when like the amberjacks and the big stuff goes.
October, yeah. King Max and stuff, King Mackerel.
If you want to catch all that other good stuff, it's like April. But yeah, I've been out there. Unless you get on one of those boats that trolls, and you'll
Yeah.
catch
I think it's like a 32 footer, something like that.
I've been on one that trolled in between spots, and we caught a couple mai or dolphin fish, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah. Me and my brother-in-law started like tying one on. I looked at him. I was like, dude, we're gonna be out in the water. We need to chill. Speaking of that, I need to go get another water. Need to burn some of this alcohol out of me.
Water.
Hydrating.
I'm gonna start taking some notes. It's serious.
I'm crab legs girl. That's my number one.
Yeah, but I don't eat them, but like once every. I can't even tell you last time I went and did it. That's why it's been a while since I had the crab legs. Yeah, that's kind of got me frozen right now. It's been that long. I guess I was working at that one place and I sampled some a few years ago. I make a pretty mean imitation crab salad, though. Yeah.
I'll eat it, whether it's fake or real. I don't give a crap. Delicious.
I don't eat as. I would probably buy a little bit more fish and seafood.
MJ.
You know, when I was a kid, I was so drawn to those deviled crabs. I wanted to eat those, and there's something about they had that green pepper flavor to them a little bit. You know, I love those. The ones they served, it was a big deal back then. It was they were served in the crab. You rarely find them that way no more. The devil crab in the crab, baked up. I loved those things when I was a kid for some reason.
You're talking about like the crab cake that's baked in the crab?
Yeah, the devil crab.
Yeah. Okay. I'll eat them. If they're at a buffet, I'll still eat one.
Yeah, and it's been a while since I had a good one, but it turn you off of stuff sometimes when you have a bad one.
Rose, you and Mike drink a ton of bourbon. Now, and JP is all about the store picks. What is do you see a real difference between like a bottle of whatever, let's just call it Weller, and a store pick Weller? I mean, is there really a difference?
Yeah, I think sometimes not really, but sometimes absolutely. So
Buffalo Trace less than other brands because they're pretty consistent.
All right, so
he's showing that. I was talking to Mike about that today. I never answered you, Chef. I'm going to send you a message.
So I got one for me and I got one for JP. It was $110 for Antique 107, which is high. I mean,
high, but I mean, I also wouldn't.
How much was it?
100. He paid 110 for store pick. Store pick,
yeah. That's what you see a store pick 107 go for.
We'd probably pay for it.
Dungeness.
So my request to you is since whatever they think this is like a fucking unicorn in North Carolina and you can't get it unless you're in a lotto and you wait in line and shit.
True story.
So the next time that we cross paths, I need to bring this, and we need to do a tape. I know you guys have plenty of 107 at your house.
Yeah, we can definitely work something out.
Bring it,
I was
let's-
actually going to send
Let's
you a
go and
message.
line them up and do it. You know,
Yeah,
and see if it's a bunch of horse shit or not.
Mike's got a store pick he can throw into the mix. Like we can
He's got
really,
2 different picks.
yeah, he's got 2 different store picks. We can really be the judge of that and make up our own
So,
minds.
so they had the white bottle, whatever that, the white one
CYPB.
store pick. They had
Mike
the
really liked
foolproof.
it.
They had the foolproof store pick. They had the
That's
green
the
one
blue
store
one.
pick, and then they had the red one store pick.
And there's also an orange one. That's the only one the real Mike
Single
Briggs,
barrel,
yeah,
yeah.
has never gotten as a single barrel.
Oh, they had that. What's the price point on that? Because that's like literally, if it was open right now, it would take me about
I've
6
never
minutes
seen
to
it
walk
less than
through.
$300.
He said he's
How
never
much?
seen- What would you pay for it?
Oh, 100.
He would only pay 100, 110.
No,
yeah.
they're not gonna. Yeah, they won't have that for your range.
It's green.
And then they had like the Millennium and all that other bullshit
Nothing
too.
different.
Yeah.
$4,000. I'm like, whatever. Yeah. Weller Millennium.
Oh yeah, golly.
What I did
That
think
would
was
be
cool.
that would be one bottle that I would insist Mike sold.
What I did think was cool, though, again, whatever it is that you want to pay for at the museum shop, they had all this, what is it, 6 or 9 bottles of Blanton's with all the different tops on it, and then the little stand that it came with, and you could buy the whole lot,
Yeah.
that was kind of cool. I mean, if you're into it like that, I
Yeah.
mean, if Blanton's was worth it.
We've seen a
Sure,
couple. Yeah. Blanton's at first Blanton's grown on me. I did not like it when I first started drinking bourbon. I've had a couple that I've enjoyed that I just don't mind it.
They wanted like $90 for a half pint of Blanton's, and that I thought the bottle was so cool.
Yeah.
Little tiny. And I was like, nope, I'm not doing it.
Yeah. They have little mini shot bottles too. I think the first time we ever saw one, they wanted like $20 for a shot bottle.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, it
now.
might have been like 30. It was ridiculous, and we're just
Come
like, no
on.
way. 403 Prospector, what's up?
I guess that's one I haven't recovered yet. No, I got my big motorbike. Yeah. But I guess I'm still missing about 12 bubbles. I don't know where. I think there's I have to go behind and under everything where it could have slid behind under.
Pretty sweet piece of moldavite myself. I like it.
Oh, it's nice and thick.
Yeah.
That's the thing about them is thickness, because you can't do nothing. There's so many thin pieces, can't do much with it.
Saw you put in another microscope, and I got curious with some of my other stuff.
Okay, we got a list going. $3 can win you this chunker right here. That's specimen nug. And if I get too many participants, I have more prizes. That's a bad height. Let's see if you get a bad height. Sometimes you can't focus. Can't find that focal point. Don't exist.
Chonky monkey.
So you on the beer now, Chef?
I'm on the water.
Heard that. I'm sipping on into that way things tonight, finally.
I was drinking mojitos before dinner. Those things are dangerous and sweet and delicious. Drinking mules, Angel Envy mules at dinner. Then drank a couple of more mojitos on the porch while we were watching the storm, and then the head started thumping. I'm like, okay, I'm done.
Mary's in it.
Gotta be in it to win it.
Just takes one to be in it. Got a couple solos in here tonight. I love seeing that.
I saw the gray kitty do the freaking Superman on the tube. It was awesome. The full extension.
They don't care. I'm laying in a potty right now. Well, they're expensive. I'll tell you what, they're expensive. Just for their food and litter right now, I'd estimate just these.
50 a week.
Yeah, you might be able to slide in at 45 or so, but yeah, you get it. There's even like a weird little calcite inclusion inside of that thing. See that? On the right hand side. Calcite.
Rose, what's your how long is it going to take you to do this big circle loop all the way west coast to back?
I've set aside 4 weeks,
Ooh.
and
Who else to join?
what up, monkey?
Okay.
That sandwich.
I'm gonna hit up a few friends and start nailing down some dates and seeing if I actually do the full 4 weeks or not. I really think, honestly, I can make. I think it'll be quick. I'll fill it up quicker than I'm anticipating. So,
What you got there, Benzo?
That's Benzo's Sapphire box.
Oh,
dang.
okay. Put a light on it.
And you see it's like finger thick on some of those. Yeah, I mean, it blings, but you know, it filters it out.
Oh, that's right.
Did I leave that one on or something? No, it's there. boy, there's some real blingers in here. I'd have to record a little video and then share the video. But this middle column, those are mine. Those are my sapphires. I dug them out of the mountain. Some of the other ones maybe too, but it's hard to tell. I got a few selected out here to work. It's pretty awesome stuff in here. I got a real soft spot for these little things. Those.
Is that a pink sapphire?
Yeah.
Wowzers.
Ones where you can see the little triangles in them.
Sure is pretty.
You gave me that slab of. Oh yeah, you can see that.
A little bit. And I gave you one of the biggest, definitely top 5 biggest pink ones I ever pulled out. I gave you a good one.
Yeah, that thing is freaking money.
Chunk.
That thing's like a whole thumb or.
I've seen some people. I was thinking about making a special bag up. You know, everybody knows the mountain where I was getting a chunky gal. GAL. Chunky gal.
So how'd you survive this weather, Chef B?
How'd you survive, Monkey?
Oh, I'm through it. I just watched the radar map and looked like Chef was getting nailed and Pinger was about to get hammered.
Yeah, Pinger had a
I'm north. I'm on vacay right now, Monkey. I'm north of Pinger and south of Charlotte. So I mean, we got a pretty good electrical storm, but not a lot of damage.
No wind.
Very little.
They were saying it was like 60 and 70 miles an hour.
Dang. We ate the first round of taters for breakfast this morning. Man, they were good. Oh, dude, they were so
precious.
They were so good.
The Kennebecks?
Yep.
Oh, how big did they turn out?
Oh man, like I think I probably 10 pounds.
Out of all the
out of the whites, yeah, out of the whites. The reds are still in the ground. I think they're reds. I don't know. I'm assuming they're reds.
Well, it was a purple flower. It's a red.
Yeah. Yeah, so the reds are in the ground still. We'll harvest those when we get home. But it was easy 10. I mean, 11 people. Like there's taters and the taters left over. I mean, it's too much.
Get any decent size ones?
You know,
Oh, was the plants dead?
Mm.
we were going on vacay and it was droughting, and I was worried about them getting screwed up, but I was like, I want to eat these on vacation. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What's up, Roger Lane?
I mean, if you feel so inclined and you want to send me some more seeds for next year, I mean, I'll make sure they stay in the ground a little longer.
I got my next ones to dig.
They were good though.
Hell
They're
yeah.
good.
Real hard to cut.
They're dense.
Mm-hmm.
They're dense, and there's the sugar in them. Like, you know, you have to like wipe the knife off, otherwise they stick.
Yeah. It makes the best mashed potatoes we've ever had.
Yeah.
Man, I like them roasted. I like them roasted or pan fried, dude. They're so good that way.
Didn't we mash them at JP's wedding?
We did. I mean,
And
shit,
you didn't need salt. You didn't need butter.
we had them 9 different ways at JP's.
Gator shaped potatoes.
I had like 12 freaking Walmart sacks full of potatoes.
It was like trash bags full of what the fuck? God damn,
And
I was like,
Somebody
Mike
said there
says
was,
good night to everybody.
night, Mikey.
Night.
Hey guys,
Somebody said there was a watermelon too, but we never saw it.
Well, let me tell you about South Carolina watermelons. South Carolina watermelons are legit.
Oh,
They are legit.
you know what else is legit? Local here.
Sandy soil. Yeah.
Yeah.
The cantaloupes and watermelons from around here.
Oh, I bet, dude.
If it's
Still
a-
early though.
My
Yeah.
mouth's watering already.
What's that one I like to get? It comes from Georgia.
The Athenas.
Yep, the Athenas. I like them. I had one. It had a different feel on the tech. It was a little fleshy. This it seemed a little off. And then I had that weird lemon drop melon. It was like a honeydew. I don't know. It seemed unnatural, almost like they squirted it with crystal light when it was a baby or something.
It was good though.
It was good, but it was weird. I was like, "Is that natural?" It didn't. It was so lemony, it didn't quite taste natural. But yeah, if I see something different I hadn't seen before, I'll get that. I'll try it, especially if it's fruit.
Yeah, we're gonna make it a point to go back the way we came because we hit this McLeod farm.
Okay.
And it was on 601, and we rolled into this place, and I was like, oh, this has got fucking tourist trap written all over it. Rolled in, they got shopping carts, and they got bushels of corn, freaking, I mean, there's fruit flies all over the place. I mean, the place is, there's so many fruit flies. I was like, everything's right, you know?
Right.
Tomatoes, everything is right. Got it. I mean, there are some of the best peaches, but what really, I mean, we had to hit the bathroom too, but what really hit my eye was walked in and they had, you know, they had their hand churned ice cream and all that crap. Peach empanadas, right? Or no, peach enchiladas. So they had these half sheet tray.
Enchiladas. I thought you said it right the first time.
No, I thought I said empanadas, but I changed it because it's enchiladas because they were basically it's pie dough and they look like McDonald's apple pies, right? They're all home. I mean, they're all scratched.
Yeah.
Big shit. And they had them, and they scored it and stuff, and they just baked this thing. Let me tell you, and I mean, if they added a cup of sugar to that whole pan, that was a lot because everything was all natural and it was just loaded. It was freaking awesome. We're gonna have to stop there and eat one on the way home. Sure. Peach enchiladas. I mean, they got me for like $15 for 3 of them, but it was still
Worth it.
it was monkey. I'm gonna go and opt for the other $3.50 to throw some vanilla ice
Well,
cream
for
on.
sure, bro.
I went. It was like 9:45 in the morning. I was like, "Yeah, we're gonna have some breakfast." And I was like, "Ah, we don't need ice cream for this, man." We didn't, but ice cream would have just taken it to even another level. you know,
Hell yeah.
it's freaking 2 o'clock somewhere.
Fruit empanadas are good. You know?
Oh, they were so Benzo. When I'm telling you, like it was like 3 peaches in each of these things, like just chopped up, rough chopped. I mean, nothing machined about it. You taste the freaking animal fat, lard in the freaking dough. I mean, it was legit as you could get. So good. Look at that whiskers.
Is that a cat under the microscope?
She's over by her shoulder right there. You can see her.
Smelling your amethyst.
I don't know where they into everything. Always, everywhere.
Have you had any escape the shack yet?
Oh yeah. Mhm. They got this thing they like to do when I come out here first thing. Is I open the door, they run out, and I'm just like, whatever. I don't stress out. It's like the food's gonna be in here. You're hungry.
Right.
It don't last long. I'm like, oh yeah, the food. My bread's sunk in the middle. Blame my kitchen weather. Oh, yeah. Stinks being hungry. But you know what? My appetite has not been up there. I mean, I've been thirsty, but my appetite's been down. I've been eating my meals, but I've been putting less on my plate and not eating it all. The heat.
Yeah. I'm the same way. My coffee intake drops when it gets this hot.
Oh, I ain't even drinking coffee. Maybe that's the problem. But I've limited myself on my coffee too. Like I limited my sugars and stuff like that. I limited everything with limits. I usually only have 2 cups. That's it. I haven't been having the evening cups or the third cup. I mean, I'm not too rigid about my rules. If I want an extra cup that bad, I can just go get one.
Yeah.
But I'll limit myself to 2 because I drink 3 or 4. I don't need to do that.
I do 2 cups of coffee and then Gatorade the rest
Sorry,
of the day.
Steven.
Everybody else sleeping in the chair. You want to go sleep with your brothers and sisters? Huh? You good girl?
You just need to just
She's
drop
not
her-
tired. I said I'm not tired. That's what she's telling you.
You say that's a dealer part, Rose?
What?
You say that was a dealer part?
What?
The dealer part.
Yeah, dealer part. Oh, I'm gonna go to one more place tomorrow, but it's a deal. It's a dealer part.
Pizza guy. Ooh.
You can still get it online.
Oh, Roger. Swinging. Roger likes it.
I see Autumn tomorrow. She's got a Kia dealership right down the road from her. We're just gonna walk up to the parts department and talk to them, and then she's got multiple recalls on her car.
Yeah.
I want to see what else they're recalling first, too.
Right. Yeah, because have them look at it because that boot's cracked.
What kind of Kia is it?
Kia Sorento.
2013.
What are you doing?
Have them look in there. That boot is cracked on that steering shaft.
Okay.
The only way that cracks is when them U-joints take a shit.
Yeah.
And when them U-joints take a shit, it drives just like it's driving.
Is it easy fix, Smokey?
Yeah, it ain't bad. It's just climbing in there to get it. It's on the back side of the motor, lower steering column, hooks to the rack and pinion. And then you got to go inside the car, get underneath the steering column, and get that yoke off. It's just a pain in the butt, dude. And then there's a firewall boot you got to deal with.
Sounds like a labor intensive job.
Yeah. I mean, if you straight up look at it, it's like, yeah, this ain't too bad. But when you start getting into it, you got to contort
Right,
yourself.
'cause nothing ever comes apart the way it should.
Right. Live in the Midwest. They use salt on the roads.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it's
Lord.
all rusty.
Rusted cars.
Yep.
Golly, Benzo, I am trying so hard to make it, but I'm just pooped, man. I'm totally pooped. My joints hurt, my hips hurt, my butt cheeks hurt.
Everybody's pooped tonight. It's Wednesday night.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink or two, sitting back, getting ready to take me a spinner. Chef and Monkey are hanging out with us, so I understand.
I'll be listening in. I'll be lurking, and you just let me know when I win, okay, Benzo?
Can
You
do.
ain't winning. You stop.
Night, guys.
Good night,
Night,
bro.
fellas.
Got a monkey on my shoulder.
You in South Carolina?
Yeah, I'm just right over the border.
What's going on down there? You got family?
Yeah, we went in a house, on a beach house with my sister and mom and 11 of us.
Is that why I'm seeing light blue? Because that is not Chef B colors.
No, that's not my colors. No, I'm sitting out on the porch.
Seafoam.
It's actually pretty reasonable out here. Like, we got a good rain through. I mean, it was like mid 90s today with like 95% humidity. It was hot as balls.
Right?
Yeah.
And like, we got this rainstorm came in and it cooled us off. It feels actually really nice out here right now.
Yeah.
No bugs. I'm sitting on a little screened in porch. You know what though? You know what's really shitty about this place? You're not allowed to have a grill.
What?
What?
No grill. There's
can't
no
fly with that.
grills.
Get up there.
There are no grills anywhere on the property.
I'd have never booked it.
Skip.
Next.
You know, I mean, I'm telling you right now, we're not going to rebook it.
Yeah.
The
No
amenities are nice, and
So what
nice
is
and
it like?
close to the
Are they
beach.
thinking like fire hazard or what?
dude, I'm like in like it's in like a sea of pine.
Oh,
It's all like, marshes and
right.
there's fucking gators around and shit. I mean, it's like they're all worried about it, this and that. My wife wouldn't even let me take a fucking pee on the walk. I was like trying to go into like the woods. I mean, it's like,
I'm trying to
she's
be
like,
a
don't
man."
you see? I was like, all right, we're cutting this walk short. Like a morning stroll. I mean, we're in the shade. I'm like, it's all right. It's like 9 o'clock. I mean, by the time I'm hit back to the house, like 2 mile walk, my freaking shirt is like drenched. I'm like, this is miserable.
Yeah,
Why do you do this again?
man. Somebody told me I couldn't have a grill. I'd show them something else they couldn't have.
Well, I didn't know shit. I didn't know shit until I went and fucking signed that goddamn contract. And I'm like,
Right. Yeah.
oh,
After
wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
What's this?
Right.
I figured, they got a bunch of pools and stuff on the property. I wasn't bringing shit because the car was already packed with other stuff. But, there's always a charcoal grill or a gas grill on property. And I'm going to go get some burgers, get some dogs, throw a steak on there. Nope. Cooking everything in the fucking house. And it's like air conditioning can't even keep up because it's so damn hot.
Right. Yeah, that blows, dude.
Oh, yeah. This is a one and done.
There's a lot of that going on down in there though for like rules. Like
I mean, I've never been on a vacation or a beach where you weren't able to grill.
Right.
oh
But like in the freaking contract that we fucking signed, it said you will be thrown out and not get your money back if we catch you grilling. I'm like, okay, yeah, they're pretty hard up on it. They must have problems, fires and stuff. It kind of keeps out certain people too. I mean, they're kind of trying to keep it a certain way.
Yeah, no grill masters.
Nope. Nope. Yeah, they wouldn't be all that. They wouldn't be all that keen on a freaking tomahawk.
I bet we can get them to change their mind.
Know that shit, dude. You know damn well, dude. The second like that little smell of that fucking
Oh yeah,
charred meat goes in there, like it would be like the
yeah.
freaking property police would be on our ass.
Mm-hmm. Hey, let me try that first before I make you put it out.
Gonna go fishing tomorrow.
hell yeah.
Deep
Catch
sea,
me some fish.
deep sea.
Can't grill.
No. We're cheapo trip. Cheapo. Fucking deep sea fishing's like $6,000.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck that noise.
$6,000
Yeah. Fuel is so expensive.
to go out 40 miles.
It's expensive as shit. Well, remember we're South Carolina. If we were on the Outer Banks, that'd be different. To go out to the stream, Gulf Stream.
Oh yeah, they 40 miles there.
What are you going fishing for? Whatever bites your shit.
Whatever bites. It's a go out drinking on the boat.
Right. Yeah.
Drinking and throwing. You know, it's kind of like gold prospecting. You're really not gold prospecting. You're just drinking.
Right.
Drinking and cooking and camping.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with it. My brother-in-law just got a new truck, Monkey. He dumped his diesel Chevy with 6-cylinder turbo diesel. Transmission problems. It's fucking bucking. Threw a fucking cylinder, like one of the whatever coil packs on the cylinder. I had to do like a new injector. It had like 130,000 miles on it. It's like, fuck this piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Dumped it. He went and got him he's got a big old boat in Maryland.
Mm-hmm.
Got him a new Tundra. I think it's nice. It's so nice.
Mm-hmm.
Little twin turbo 6-cylinder Tundra thing. It's fast, dude.
Mm.
Fast. I mean, it ain't worth the money.
All right. They're having problems with Toyota here lately.
Yeah.
Recalls.
Recalls like crazy.
Really?
On the truck line. Yep.
Well, they gotta I'm all about naturally aspirated. I don't want anything turbo. Nothing. Give me a naturally aspirated engine.
Yep.
And
You start adding components and you start adding failures.
when I was driving around my daughter's little Nissan Kicks today, that thing rolls. Little tiny rice runner. It's awesome. It parks like, I mean, you're at the beach and everybody's everywhere. You know, there's fucking people everywhere. That little thing freaking pull into any parking spot. You got that jackass that goes and takes up a spot and a half, you still got room. You know.
I thought about getting one of them little smart by-fours or whatever the hell them things are.
Those are little death traps though.
They only got 2 seats.
Good little death traps though, man.
Little go-kart.
You rolling by a freaking 18-wheel and the tires is as big as your car. What's that? I need a little buffer.
See you, monkey. Nah, it wouldn't be an over the road car. It'd just be for shooting around town.
I'll tell you what, you got the right idea with your little scooter.
Oh yeah, that's great. I get stopped at every stop sign. It's like, hey, where do I pick up one of them?
I don't know, man. I was driving that thing in Ohio. The 10 minutes that I was on it, like I had that thing like wide open. I was like, man, I started getting a little bit like little scary. I ain't gonna lie, dude. I was like, holy shit. I mean, I haven't been on two wheels in a while.
Yeah.
But I was like, man, I was rolling, like hitting some of them bumps. I'm like, oh shit. Let me back off of this a little bit. And I had it on 3 or whatever.
Little 10-inch tires doing 28 miles an hour.
Yeah, like I thought I was gonna fucking lay that down at least once or twice. I'm like, oh.
It was tough when you went the other way to turn around, and you ended up trying to turn around where those potholes kind of were.
Yeah.
That's
You know,
like,
when I'm in my teens or something like that, I'd lay it down and get right back on it. I'm 50. I don't want to fucking fall. I do not want to fall. Going 20 miles an hour, 28 miles an hour. It's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt for weeks.
I was that way with kayaks, dude. I bought a kayak. It was a sit-on-top fishing kayak. I got in that thing, didn't last 10 minutes, flipped that sucker over, and it was for sale the next day.
Yeah,
for sale. No damn thing won't stay.
Yep. I ain't been in a kayak since.
I don't kayak well. It's like I push too hard. I'm always going quickly.
None of that.
Nice Steven start.
You got to get in it. You got to get out of it.
85. A smart car passed you going 85. I didn't think those things like went that fast.
Right? They only got like a 1.2 liter fucking little. It ain't like
motorcycle engine in there.
What do you mean by smart car?
Huh?
What do you mean by smart car?
Look up Google smart car.
Dude, it's like those little turd things. Like two guys could like pick it up and move it.
Yeah.
Spot.
Oh yeah. I think I can flip. I still think I can flip one over.
Oh, probably.
I mean, until I fail in my mind, I can flip one.
Well, it's small enough that it won't fit. I can't align them because it won't fit on my alignment rack.
Yeah, you have to take this to a forklift.
It's got the same wheelbase as a freaking golf cart.
Okay.
It's literally a golf cart.
Yeah.
And there's golf carts that probably have more horsepower than that.
Right.
And there's some nice ones around here. I promise you that. Because, I mean, everybody comes here to play golf. Like, from Tiger Woods to all the guys are here. There's some nice carts.
You can dress them up. You can get upgraded models. You can spend some money on them.
Oh, yeah. Do you like... I
still,
like the gas ones.
They're still little 2-seat golf carts.
When I'm playing, I like the gas ones, even though there's more of a delay on the gas.
Yeah. Especially
on the hills and stuff. It's just there's no comparison. But I do not like the 3-wheel golf carts.
GP.
Yeah,
they got golf carts.
Last call.
57 Chevys.
Last call. We're racing on time tonight.
All the golf carts on the island, they're all the lithium electric. They're fast as can be.
Electric?
They're all electric. 90%. I mean, there's golf carts everywhere here. Yeah. They let you ride them on the road and stuff here.
A lot of the golf courses ain't letting you have the gas ones no more.
Why gas lately?
But think of it, the electric ones for owning a golf cart, you don't have to do any maintenance on them. Just charge the battery.
Yeah.
There's no maintenance.
Right. Well, you still can't drive it in the rain. It's the same way with that damn scooter. I can't ride it when it's raining. Who wants to? Not me.
Yeah, that's true. That's a lot of amps going through you in case you get a short.
Right. And that's a LiPo battery, so that's a bad scenario. And I'm standing on top of the battery.
How many miles do you get out of that little scooter and a charge?
20 miles on a charge. I got 20 miles on a charge. I got 380 miles on it right now.
20 miles on a charge. That ain't bad.
That ain't bad. That's 4 times back and forth to work.
How long does it take you to charge that thing up from pretty much dead?
4 or 5 hours.
Overnighter?
Yeah, overnight. It don't take overnight. It's 4 or 5 hours. It'll be done.
Just a standard plug too?
Yeah, just a 110. Looks like the thing for your laptop.
Okay.
Got the little cube.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Got a little red light on it when it's charging. When it's good, it's green.
How many miles you got on it?
380.
Dang. Dang. All right.
Then me and Dad took an old pull golf cart, like the ones you put your bag on and got a handle, pulled around with you.
Uh-huh.
We took one of them, modified it, and made a freaking pull cart. Put a hitch on the back of the scooter, mounted a Rubbermaid tote to the golf cart.
Make little grocery runs.
Yeah. I'll send you. Didn't I send you a picture of it?
I don't think you did. BEERRUN, beer run.
What color is that Mach 1? I'll answer Brewer. I don't know.
Doubles as an ejector seat. I tell you what, I'm leaving it real quick.
Yeah. Roger Lane says it's Mach 1. I guess that posi track doesn't work all that well in the rain. Brand it. Yeah, I hope I catch some fish tomorrow.
Yeah, you'll catch.
Hell yeah. You get something. Catch a buzz. Use some buzz bait.
My
number one tip to you is, seriously, number one tip is make sure there's a barb on your hook.
Yep.
Right.
Like every time we used to go, there was never a barb on Pop's hook.
Like they don't want you catching the fish.
No, they just wore out. They pop off. They wear out.
I think they even make a barbless hook too, like trout fishing.
Yeah, you don't want a barb on a trout.
Mm-hmm.
Soft mouth.
Well, they want to be able to release it without damaging it.
Yeah, but you want a barb for you'll just be out there with braided line drop fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, steel eater and stuff. And
they'll bring you cut.
They say don't swim by the piers here in South Carolina because that's where all the sharks are. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Where everybody's fishing.
Yeah.
Throwing their fish guts and shit in there.
you give it a few hundred yards on each side of the pier if you got any sense,
Yeah.
My brother-in-law bitched at somebody. We were like all just floating out there, and somebody went up into the surf and started throwing line out there. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Right. What you doing?
It's like, Craig, we're in the South. You got to chill. Just ask them nicely to not. You ask them nicely what the fuck you doing.
Right.
Yeah. I used to go fishing down there at North Myrtle and Cherry. It was good fishing in the surf out there.
Sure. Just not when there's a bunch of kids swimming.
You go a little bit away from where the kids are before you cast for sure, but
That's true, Carson.
if you're not in the water and the wave comes up and you see a school, because you can see them schooling in the waves, especially if the sun's behind the wave, you can just see the school in the wave. That's where you want to cast.
Yeah. They were freaking like low tide. There were hundreds of starfish washing up the other day. Those things are cool, man. Like hold them in your hand, they're creepy. They're like little.
I don't like the way that feels.
Oh, it like tickles you and stuff.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't like it.
Look at Carson.
Sea pickle. You know, there's a little fish that lives in the sea pickle's butt. They call it the diddy fish.
Good Diddy.
Yeah, I'd love to go out. It's cheaper to, Chef, it's cheaper to charter a smaller boat to go out on a full day, and you can go out and hit from Calabash, and you can go out and hit that line because a smaller boat can go fast, and you can get out there and you can troll and you can catch, I don't know, different stuff, mice and blues and different stuff. You can have a pretty good haul, good time. I would love to get 3 or 4 people together and go do that. It's still probably just $5 a piece, but
Yeah.
that's one hell of a fishing trip. But I'm not talking about going out for like sailfish and marlin.
No.
I'd go for dolphin, mahi, or porpoise. What do you call them? They call them everything.
Dolphin fish.
Dorado.
Mahi.
Out in the Atlantic, they call them dolphin fish.
I mean, if you cut it nice and thin and you bread it real heavy, we might even get Monkey to eat some.
Yeah.
I make that shit so good.
Yeah.
I do this one with like a pecan crust and a raspberry drizzle. He'd love it.
Just think like you're eating steak, Monkey.
No. No. It ain't gonna happen, bro.
You like fishing then, huh?
Yeah, but you ain't got no grill.
The
You
first
like
time
fishing, don't you?
Huh? I love fishing.
we caught a black
You don't
tip
like eating
shark
the
in
fish?
Florida.
I'll catch all the fish you want.
But
That
you don't
black
eat it.
tip shark was like,
I'll even
it
clean
was like chicken meat, man. I
Oh,
swear,
yeah.
it was so strange. It was so tight but tender, and it was some of the best fish I ever ate. Black tip shark.
but I ain't eating it.
It tastes like chicken, dude.
I tell you what, I fill the boat full of crappies. I bring them home. I clean them. I give them to Dad. And at the end of spring, he gets me a whole ribeye.
It's a good trade.
How can you beat that?
Well, we got it figured out. I mean, yeah. I mean,
He's good.
that's your goal is to turn worms into steaks. That's the best way to do it.
MJ. Yeah.
Hey, MJ.
He knows I don't eat fish.
Last call for tickets. We're going to run at 11, and then we're going to be picking numbers for the balls because we got a couple things to give away, more than one thing. So hang out for tonight. If you got to go spin it, take a break, please go do so. Because 11 o'clock, we're going to run it.
Brewers, I love catching
Double
king.
check.
They fight like no other. Kings and blues. Stripers are pretty good too. They fight like crazy. They're such a fun fish to land. I don't really care for the eating of them too much. They're too oily for me, but love catching king mackerel.
Yeah, I've been on one of them tuna boats.
Yeah. They fight.
Yeah.
I like tuna.
That's
Not a big
That's
fan.
a different kind of fishing, though.
Big ass blue fin.
That's a different kind of fishing.
Yeah, but you can get that here in North Carolina. That's why the charters are probably higher here in North Carolina now. It's because those guys could be out tuna fishing. Some of those shows were based off the Outer Banks. Those tuna fishing shows. Who's behind on the video? Here comes Mama. That's call. We got a big fish in tonight's race, guys. Not a whole lot of tickets, but we're good. But we got a big fish. We definitely got a big fish. Doing my double checks, make sure ain't nothing changed. I got the races all set up. PayPal is static. and Cash App. You have to. If anybody decides to ever pay with me with Venmo, let me know. I'm not going to automatically check my Venmo. I think they do give me a. Is it up there now? Do I have Venmo on the screen? Let me see. Let me read it. Nope. It doesn't say anything about Venmo, but there is a Venmo. So it is static. It is not moving. I'm going to go through and confirm everybody. Checking return.
Yeah, because they oily, stinky fish. They're not good to eat.
Right.
I mean, I like cod. Just different types of cod. It seems to be the best for eating. Just be cool. And we're getting ready to throw that list up and go through it.
The cow looks pregnant again, Benzo.
Yeah, it does.
Hey, she hasn't been outside. How?
She does. She looks fat.
She does look fat. Immaculate.
Probably all that food she's eating.
Yeah, you gotta stop nursing these babies. You're over it. I need to give them away. Find homes for them. Can't get them fixed until they're like 6 months old. But I figured out how to get vouchers, and I'm almost going to go ahead and just go buy all the vouchers and try to get them away with the vouchers, and go ahead and get her fixed. And whatever. I don't know. Do whatever I got to do. Right? Do the right thing.
I can't believe they're still nursing.
I don't know. It's like they should. They're not 10 weeks yet, but you know, in the 8 to 10 week area, that should completely go away, and we're in that range now. So, I was on a boat in Galveston Bay, 50 miles out, and they took the keys out and said, "You know,
You're stuck.
keys, boy."
Figure out how to get back.
Tied off to an oil rig, and we're drifting tied, and that's where we caught several king mackerels in 3 days of fish. Mackerels. Oil rigs, there's a lot of different things just out there, but mackerels. Yeah. Couple duckies, last second duckies. We got it all set up. Taking the banner down. I'll do a triple check. Put the heavy metal part. We'll just take that down.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking hit the hay soon. I'm fucking fading.
All right. Faded. We want to do a double check here. Here we go. We got only pans. Did I do that right? I did. Isn't it? Oh. Yeah. And scrolly. Come back over here. Here we go. Share screen. Spaceship. Timer. We're going to get the rockets out. We got 86 beautiful entries into this race. Discounted race for end of month discount race. We have already run the Patreon races tonight, and then we're going to run this big race here. We're going to that piece of gold. It is over 0.95. It is under 1 gram. It is in that range. Beautiful gold specimen. We got to do some. Let's get this up. Show on screen. Here we go. Now you got that up. And we've got Chris Roberts. We got Brad. We got Rose. We got John Ironman. We got Thomas. We got Carson. We got Just Be Cool. Jeff. Rivendell's in here. Mary's in there. Penna's in there. Joey Brown's got a stack. Gentleman Prospector. Here comes Big Fish. Roger Lane with a double stack.
Damn.
OnlyPans snuck in last second entries. So we'll leave that up on there, and I'll go back over so I can see chat. Oh, I can't even see chat. Give me a second to load chat because it goes away. Come on back. There we go. I'm ready to play in the river, says Only Pans. I about went twice this week, but it was just like, felt like a toaster oven outside. Couldn't even make myself go to the river.
Sauna.
It was so bad.
It's a sauna in here.
Sauna
So
slash
Depends.
steamer.
I get his wins. Yeah. Huh. Right. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. I don't really fish too much more. I mean, the sport of catch and release is one thing, but I'd rather go gold panning or something like that instead. But I would rather fish for the meat. So,
Yeah, I'm banking on fish tacos for dinner tomorrow night.
oh man, I make them so many different ways, but I like it. Depends on what kind of fish it is, but I love blackened fish.
Fish tacos on the
Yeah,
grill.
blackened fish tacos.
There ain't no grill here, bitch.
I'm just rubbing it in, dude.
Fry that shit in a goddamn pan.
Yeah,
Heat up the house. Stink it up.
yeah. Well, pull out the cast iron, smoke it up real good. Like, boy, what's this smell like here?
Can't you go to the Walmart parking lot and grill?
Well, maybe. Bringing it on back.
What's this? What is this? What is this? Oh, Carson says, if I win, will somebody message Rose and let her know?
Oh yeah, we'll get right on that.
Yeah, let me get the red and black fish, please.
I don't think there's any gold over here near the coast, South Carolina.
No.
Yeah.
Are you south of Myrtle Beach?
Yeah, a little bit. No, north of Myrtle.
Oh, you're north of Myrtle. Okay.
Yeah.
Master list here. We're getting ready to send it. So y'all ready? Sorry, I was taking notes. Hey, kitty. Just keep. All right, let me check this chat here. Carson, go to the corner, kid. That's man. Oh man, there's still 19 awesome people. Hang around for the next giveaways because I wait till late. But people that have to go to bed early, they get punished. I'm sorry, damn. I should have
Sorry.
done early bird.
More of a chance.
I should have done an early bird. Should spread it around better. Yeah, I'll remember that next time I'm on the end of the month thing to do early bird, so more people be included. I still go on the tube, get some black sand on the beach, South Carolina. Got a few specks of gold. Sure. Yeah. I wouldn't want to get caught removing sand from a beach though these days, with the erosion problems in certain areas. I don't know.
It's in my shoes, bro.
People are. I know. People are funny. I know. But if you went out there and was doing something, I don't know.
Yeah, the second they see you with like equipment, they're all like up in your shit.
Oh yeah.
But you could be in there. You could be in there drinking a freaking bottle of liquor on the beach, and they don't look at you twice.
Right.
Sure. All right. Big race. Threes. For that nug, we got to race for some amount of time. 3 shuffles.
They fired the second mechanic at where I work, so I've been the Hoover vacuum dude.
That sucks.
Come off!
What was he doing?
He pretty much told the boss to go suck it.
Don't say that to the boss. They don't like it.
No.
I mean, and looking back, that's probably been a problem of mine over the years. You know what?
Yeah.
That's how it starts sometimes. You know what? Oh, big old pretty piece of gold. Depends on who wins. Boom, because there it is. One of them. Good. Ice hole down, Zacchaeus. I love how these are more dynamic than some of the races. You ain't hungry, are you?
I built 84 and a half hours in 1 week.
You're gonna have to get less picky about your food or something. You ain't gonna be in my face now, stupid. Anyway, do something.
I need more water.
More water.
Yeah, more water.
I need a grill.
I got two.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to do 84 hours on the beach, Monkey.
Hell yeah.
That ain't gonna happen.
That's pretty good though for a 40-hour work week.
That's too much.
I didn't even realize I did it. It's just normal in, cars out, you know.
Hey, Thomas on the scene. Welcome.
Going on, everybody?
Thomas.
That's 13 and a half hour days, dude. That's too much, bro.
2 weeks.
I'm only there for the 8 hours, but I build.
2 weeks.
Oh.
Gary timed out. I'm Zaxxon.
Yeah. When I learned that, I said, oh, okay. Because, like, I used to pull 72 every week.
Hello,
Oh, wow.
Steve Roger.
Right. It's like I get a 10-hour ticket and get it done in 4 hours. Well, I get 10 hours. That's how flat rate. I'm a flat rate guy.
You pull 70 hours a week consistency, they always coming at you with that nasty word.
Oh yeah. You gotta go home early.
Now
You make too much money.
OT.
no, they want to put that salary.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna fix your income.
They said, oh, fire! Who's pushing through? Is that a Carson? Yes, no, yes!
Someone called.
Oh my goodness.
Somebody text her.
Somebody text Rose.
Tex Rose. Oh, he had a lot. Look, Thomas Carson. Look at that.
I don't even see a Rose in the
Just
top.
beat me. Congrats, Carson.
Carson with the nug. And as a thank you, there's a next place race, last place, first and last tonight with these $3. We just had about a 1 grammer go out there. Here we go. First place, last place. We're going to shuffle.
Congrats, Carson.
Here we go. Sending them up. Don't go anywhere yet. Just got to start thinking about what ball's going to drop.
Thomas rubbing it in.
Start thinking about my
Way to go,
balls.
Thomas. Stir that pot, dude.
Who's going to get Second place win. Wild Gold Adventures gold bag.
Right ahead. You can see there.
My question is, Carson, did you text her?
Thomas took care of that. He was right on it.
I have to have some Advil too. God damn, my head rocking.
Yeah, I had to take something today. I was like, I don't know if it was the heat or what, but I've been trying to push the fluids, but I had to take some. I took some like Excedrin earlier today.
I should have gave you half a bottle of this 800 milligram Motrin I got.
Oh yeah,
That stuff's like freaking magic.
that big ass Motrin.
Yeah. Stub your toe, Motrin. You got a headache?
No, Brad. Awful. Like Tiger Woods 2020, or are we talking like he goes golfing or putt or full 18 on the links? We'll find out.
You know, the cart girl comes around. He's there. She's got beers and pimento cheese. He's like, "How about ice cream?"
Hey, you got ice cream in that cooler?
Oh, yeah. It's actually my ribs. Helms. Mary, what are you talking about? Boy, they zooming, man. They zooming. "50 seconds left. Spin it." What are you doing, Cat? What are you doing? What are you trying to do? Come here, you. I got you.
I know it'd be tough to do, Chef, but just take 10 of them potatoes that you just dug up and put them back for seed next year.
I can't.
All right. What do I? How do I store them?
Cool.
Just down in somewhere cool.
Yep.
Cool and
Like
dark.
a cellar.
Let them dry.
Put them in
that.
put them in that burlap bag that I sent.
Okay.
45, 50 degrees.
And just throw them like down the basement.
Shit, I live in Charlotte. We don't have basements here. I got
Put it in a closet in an interior room then.
Dark room. Dark too. Well,
Shoebox.
I don't need to
Who is that? Come on down with the second.
Bingo. Hell yeah.
nice. Yeah, I've had mine underneath the table in my kitchen for like 3 months.
Congratulations.
Sprouts, and I still planted them. They were fine.
Make sure I have your shipping information so I can get that second place win to you. It will be a gold bag, and as many. I ain't got as many. I don't know how many of those will go around. But I'm gonna try to get one to every big winner tonight because I don't think anybody's got one yet. So I'll make sure all y'all get one. I got. Hopefully, I don't know how it's going to work out. Let's say congratulations tonight on the winners. Let's see how it works out in the future. I hope everything works out where my next product and my next set of merch come together at the same time. If not, whatever. It's timing, you know. I tried. Congrats to Neanderthal tonight with the pretty big bag because there was way more members now in that tier 1 than in tier 2. So that's the bigger bag. But that's how it works. This P1's the bigger, but sometimes they equal out. Now P1's is bigger this time around. Carson won that nug. Holy smokes. Rivendell's won that second place bag. It's going to be nice too. Nothing to shake a stick at. It's going to be good. And we got some other things to do. We're going to play that game, or we're going to pick some numbers. And I don't have to flip it over, but we're going to have to pick some numbers.
I'm gonna go play that game too. Lay my head on the pillow.
Yeah.
Count sheet.
All right, Jeff.
Good night, guys.
Later, Chef.
All right, Chef. It's one number. And wait for the prompt.
One number.
It's going to be a one number game. Wait for the prompt. One time. Thomas joined again. One. Pick one number. One. Go. After the thing. Now they count after that. Cat, what are you doing? I need you in the. Come on, serious. Go back to sleep. All right, I'm going to start writing them down. First one after that is going to be Mary at 18. We got Brad at 33. Monkey at 51. Roger at 13. Are you not going to do this? Thomas at 27. John's here for that 31. Last time we played this game, first number drawn won. But does anybody remember what that number was? It was the first one that was drawn. Hey, you gotta get out of my face. Oh, Zaxxon tried to get 51, but Monkey had already got it. Roger doubled down on the 13. Brewer in at 47. King's in at 36. Billy Bill at 24. Have a great night, Carson. Joey at 45. Crash got a redraw. 47 was already been picked. Old Mountain Marine at 28. You can't be right there. You gotta chill out. Brad at 33. Yeah, that's what I got. Crash at 73. I got notes. We could find out who that was. It was a first draw. But we checked every number after it, and there was no other wins. So if I didn't say it or put it on the screen, I didn't catch it. I didn't miss anyone. What the hell are you doing? Tearing shit. Now the drive home. Yeah, drive home. Can I help you? Burger face. All right. Can't have any beach. Good play. That too. So Crash at 73. Bro. We'll see how that goes. So that is up there to draw a number for the next couple minutes. I want to set those up. Think about. No. No. She thinks if I move, I got to feed her or something. All right. Mama needs to calm down, don't she? All right, let's go over here and check out, see if we got any more. All right. What do you think, Monkey? Huh? Can't hear you. Just me and you.
How
Thomas.
in the heck did I get muted?
Thomas. You got to
Thomas.
be quiet here for a minute.
John Ironman picked 31. I don't know if you got that.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh. So ain't that many members picked?
What's up, Crash?
We got 12 numbers picked, and let's see. Last time that one that number was picked, and it was the first number drawn. It looks so rigged. I have to flip back like a good while since I ran the balls. But I don't know if I can find it or not. Well, I go through these books pretty quick. To only use them once a week. It's crazy how fast I go through these books. Last call. I got a Brew Dog at 4.7. I got a Joey at 4.5. Monkey at 5.1. Saxon did not re-pick. He picked somebody else's number, and then I said, "Yeah, I got to re-pick." He picked 51 or something, and he didn't re-pick. That's what I saw. You might have seen him re-pick.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, Saxon 51. I didn't see a re-pick. I heard him say later, Carson, but.
Tell you what, let Zaxxon have 51 and I'll pick Rose's 66.
Oh. Saxon says no worries. If he ain't got 51, he don't want it. And he says no worries. Now he's worries. All right, we'll do that. It'll be fun. 66 Monkey.
Yeah.
And he can't dispute it because it's up on the board. It's Zaxxon at 51.
Then I'll text Rose and start stirring the pot.
That would be pretty awesome. Like he says, he's like, no worries.
Be all right.
Worries. Like this. Ugh.
Yeah, pick a number, Brad. One number. 1 through 75, I think it was.
That's a little better. Thomas is he gave up on us. I forgot that it said when I was writing that he had rejoined it. Booped him.
I'm eating dinner.
Oh, he's eating dinner. I don't blame him. He's eating dinner. The cute kitties are going tearing up my t-shirt situation. I don't appreciate that really.
Pick a number, Brad Welch. Obo Rob wants 23.
Oh, you're waiting for me to stand up.
Oh, Brad Welch picked 35. I didn't even see it.
Rob of the Bobo. Let's see. 35. Something in between. Label that different. Let's say something about that now. Number 2. Number 2. 23. Good day. Who's number 2? All right. So we want to draw. Draw. Hey, boys. Rose. Sleeping. I don't know who's going to win that bottle. It's going to be a good bottle, though. I'm picking up the pad and setting down. There we go. I don't see no more numbers. We're going to start spinning them up. All right. Oh, we got bust the hole out.
All the cats woke up.
Huh?
All the cats woke up.
Yeah, they ain't waiting now. All right, we're going to spin 5 out, see if we can get the first winner. We're going to spin 3 out. 3. 1, 2, 3. 074. Nope,
It's close.
it's not wrote down. 19. Close. I don't see no 19. 55. Who usually picks 55? They ain't here.
Hmm.
All right, gotta do some more. Mama Cat, you are
Oh, yeah.
a pig. You need to calm down.
Oh, you got little balls, Dad? I'll play around.
For the number 8, I got no number under 10 selected. 25. Nope. I wrote down. 38. Oh, close. 1, 2, 3. B1. 17. The one on either side of Mary's number was picked. Crazy. 6s and 7s.
Oh, man, that was close, Rose.
I need to go back to doing 5. Are they here? 4s and 7s. 4, 7. Are they here? Where is the chat? Round and round it goes. Where it's top, nobody knows. On the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th ball selected. We got a match 2. The wrote down number, the 4, 7. Where is number 47? Who selected 47? You have a little while to call to log in. Oh, what? How do you already say that? I already know because I drink the rim of the bottle and the brother down under. What the hell?
Looks like Crash.
Cat, what'd you do?
I see Crash,
What do you
but
mean?
he's also got 73.
No, it's Brewer.
Oh, Brewer picked 47.
That's me. Make sure you're on live, Bruno. Bruno with the first win tonight. The 625. Teddy bear. those two, that's the winner.
Oh, it is good.
None of those are the work. He lost one of my balls, little bastard.
Good dog.
All right, the next one selected. Here's the next prizes. Remember that pretty lab cab we saw, that Labradorite cab that was over there spinning earlier tonight? This is going to go up right here for our extra prize. We got number 2. Nobody picked number 2.
Kitties.
Last ball drawn was number 30. Nobody picked number 30. Which way do I go? This way. White. Holy smokes. I'm going to draw 5. 3 whites. Odds of that. 33. I was like, it ain't going to get past those 3 whites because that's where like all the numbers were picked was in those white numbers. Here's 33. Where's he out?
Kings.
33 RMP. Rocky Mountain Brad. Where's he at?
Mountain Brad.
King's Gold saying woohoo. Where have I got Kings at? Wrote down. I got Kings at 36.
He's probably happy because he's seen 3 whites.
Oh no. Yeah, Joey, I got you at 45.
What Brad do? Bounce?
No, I see 33 for the win right there.
Oh.
All right, last prize, mystery prize, because I don't know what it is yet. All right, I'm going to keep drawing from same numbers. The first, I got to write this down. The first one was Brewers. At 47 was number 1. Brad was number 2. And here we go. Here comes the rest of the whites. Is it 31? I don't know. I still don't know. Dang.
Flip. There it is.
How did he know? We just talked about this.
Good job, Kings.
Mystery prize. Well, a lot of fun. Y'all want to know if that's number 31 or
Yeah.
35, the next one?
Yeah.
Because of there's other white balls and other white numbers it could be, but that's the only that's John Iron and Brad. That's the only other 2 white balls it would been.
35, bro. Brad Welch picked 35. Is it 35?
I don't know. It could be anything. It could be a lot of different numbers. It could be
First
29 or 30 or 31.
loser.
I'm turning it. Where's the damn numbers on it?
Ah, look at that.
Yeah, that's right, dude.
Brad
How'd you know? That little monkey down there, they knocked the ball out of this. He stepped on the gold pan,
Oh.
and then the ball's in, and he slapped the balls. It was just out of instinct. And I'm like, oh, it's gone. I gotta dig something out. I don't want to lose no balls. Can't lose my balls.
He's 35 on it.
Ugh. I'll pull some stuff from under there, but none of that. I don't know where that ball went. I don't like it. I ain't gonna find it. For a while, I can't run the balls until I recover it. So, shut down with the balls. So Brewer, Brad, and Kings. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Brew, Brad, Brian P, and Kings Gold. Like a long list of awesome winners tonight's festivities and fun. Holy smokes! Let me sit my ass down. Where am I at? There I am. Mary, you were so close. You picked 18, and 19 and 17 were drawn. That's crazy. 24 is not a lousy number, but
It was tonight. It might not be next week.
it was tonight. Might not be next week. Yeah. Awesome. And I got my master notes here. Oops.
We gotta get to level 94, Thomas.
Yeah, where is
Yeah, I haven't been able to get on lately. Yeah, where'd it go?
Yeah, very much congratulations to the winner. Roger Lane, he went heavy, and some nights the heavy pays off, and some nights it just don't. But if I have one of those, I haven't really showed them too much, but if I have one of those packs left over, Roger, I'm going to give you one of those packs. Yeah, if I do. If it's kind of close. It's 50-50. I don't know. When I'm talking about the packs, I was talking about the super limited Benzo Gold, Wild Gold Adventures, Bonanza Shack sticker packs. They're limited to 10. There's not very many of these. So they haven't been really going out. So if you get them, good. Congratulations. Yeah, right there. Yeah. I think, Brewer, appreciate you. You can call in sometimes and hang out with us. It's be all right. Yeah. Yeah. I just have a drink or two. I don't get rogered up. I mean, drunk. Not like I used to. Like back in 23, I was drinking kind of a lot, it seems. I've cut back. It's fine. I feel a little better.
King's Gold won the last one, Brad. Your ball was next.
Yeah.
You were the first loser, Brad.
You were almost the winner. So the big winner tonight was you guys, because y'all made all this happen. Well, all y'all, I'll just be a crazy person talking in my notebook. So we had Carson with that nug. He won that nice nug Riverdale with the second place on the race. It's a nice bag. And we have the Patreon winners, Neanderthal and Bobby in the basement. And I got what I have in stock right now. Man, if I could just, I got new stickers coming, and I want y'all to have them. They should be here soon. And hopefully I'll get a notification that they're coming. They're on the way out for delivery or something like real soon. I need stickers. I'm out of stickers and stuff, except for my extreme sticker packs. But I'd like them for some cool bags coming up the next thing. We also had a chat bag went to Brewdog. Whew. The Labradorite cab that was under the microscope at the beginning of the show went to Rocky Mountain Brad. And damn, girl. Yeah, you ain't as fat now all of a sudden. You's full of shit. You loaded up. Where's my spray? I mean, I'm sorry. I'm trying to. I can't even. It's so bad. I can't even maintain a thought.
He's like,
Roger Lane just bought 10 more memberships.
It's like,
Grease Monkey got one. Guido.
woo, woo. I was like,
"Hey, Roger."
oh man, she hit it. She. Sorry for cussing, but
Good night, Johnny.
she blowed it up. Yeah, I was like, I ain't gonna feed you. You blowed up. You need to clear out. She cleared out.
Awesome, Roger.
Oh, there we go. That's a nice. It's a Lysol Listerine, but it's. It to me, it smells like. Have you ever made like
No.
raspberry Jello, like when it's hot and that smell that comes off? It's mango hibiscus Lysol, and it kind of smells like.
Along with cat shit.
Hey, that's my life, bro. That's my life.
I mean, you can polish a turd, but it still smells like a turd.
Oh yeah, it smells like
Turd's still a turd.
hibiscus mango cat shit. A lot better. No. It's like holy moly. She blowed me up. Blowed me up in here. But that I went heavy with that. I usually don't go that heavy, but I couldn't even straighten up more.
Couldn't even talk.
I was trying to play it off there for a while, but after a while, eventually, I couldn't even talk. Guido even got a dang membership. That's awesome. Love to see Guido in the shack sometime.
John R. Prospecting got one. Grease Monkey got one. Jeffrey Button.
All right. Well, since it's just us hanging out, I'm going to share that link. Does anybody want to come up? Because we're going to be shutting her down here. I'm not going to post it. I'm not going to pin it, but I'm going to post it.
Oh.
So it's posted. I'm going to get rid of some of these cameras. Oh, yeah. If you want to come up hanging out, we got Grease Monkey and Thomas 907 here in the shack chilling. And we're going to kick back to the after party after a little while. I appreciate everybody hanging out. And the congratulations to the winners. Curly Bill. How you doing, Curly Bill?
I do well for an ugly old man.
Well, hey, we do what we can. Crash has been sober 13 years. Hell yeah, man.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I mean, some people like it a lot and drink it. I mean, for me, I don't know. I drank a lot in my 20s. So, I mean, I can enjoy the flavor of a whiskey or two. But it seems like by the time it makes me feel good, I don't feel good no more. Or something. I don't know.
Good night,
James Jackson. I didn't know, man. Congratulations. Or I forgot. Had to quit 9 years ago. What's the drugs, chat? Had to quit 9 years ago. Yeah. Well, a lot of people can't drink, and I enjoy it a little bit, but I guess I'm slowing down a lot compared to 23 and 24. I slowed down a little bit, but continued that more so. But I did finish this bottle. I need to finish those. I drink a little. I'll finish out these bottles. King's Gold, welcome to the show. You got clothes on?
Not many.
Not much.
I ain't got many clothes on.
Not many. Brewer saying he has not had a drink of alcohol since the Ohio trip. Wow.
Damn.
Well, King's Gold sober. Say you're sober now for a while.
Me?
Yeah.
I usually only drink at work. I mean, I have beer at home. I try to keep beer at home, but I probably got I probably got like a month out of my last box of beer.
Oh, I drink at work. I love it.
I only drink at work. That's great.
Is this chat that I see in white the chat that I was reading before?
Yeah.
Like me either, Jeff?
Yep.
Okay, cool. What platform am I on?
YouTube.
Streamlabs.
Streamline.
Talk Studio.
The only problem is you can't chat. You can't chat while you're on panel.
Okay.
Unless he's on like PC or something.
I'm on.
All right, so it's like the hamster hub.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
It's off Talk Studio. I like it because right now I'm using it. I'm probably going to ditch it, but I really liked it because I could use 3 or 4 cameras, my microscope, this camera, the kitty cam, all at the same time, and have a bunch of guests on the screen. But some of the other servers haven't really lived up to what they said, but it's cheap enough. You really can't complain about the price. I mean, you can draw. You don't even have to buy Streamlabs. You can just buy this for like $16 or $17 a month. It's called Talk Studio. That's the cheapest thing I know that claims to be 1080. You can have multiple people and multiple cameras for less than $20. It's the only answer for less than $20, but it's glitchy. It doesn't go across all platforms. I have people that aren't calling into my show because it's not very user friendly across all platforms. There's people that just don't show up no more because of it. For one, that stinks. And there's also people that try to call in that they have to try 3 or 4 times, or when they get here, it just keeps dropping them repeatedly. I don't know which side it's on.
I had no trouble, and I'm the guy who don't have shit for service.
Yeah.
You're lagging a little bit, but you're doing all right.
Your audio is a little off, but
yeah, it's a little lag. Job. Me though, my internet gets
How about
any type
now?
of bump. You're better.
Still
No,
scratchy.
it's more your connection that's doing it.
I'll put my phone in maybe a better spot.
It says he's got full bars though.
Yeah, you're good, man.
I got 2 bars.
1 bar. I got 1.
Says you got full bars. I don't know.
And yet, if my computer lags at all, it boots me to the back room. Every time.
But it sucked before too.
That beer's about 100 degrees.
I guess it's been so hot down there, like sodas were blowing up on the airplanes and they were trying to take off and everything. Going from the cold
My
truck to
phone
the
don't suck when day blows.
It has been hot. There's not many days out of the year that I need air conditioning, but I needed it these last few days. Although I don't have it, but I needed it.
It's been all right here.
That's right, Rob.
Today. 67.
I take that back. I have an old window unit out in the barn I could put in. It works fine. It'll cool my room. it's probably, I'm sure, not efficient, but I mean, if it dropped this room 5 degrees, that'd be a huge difference, But it's not worth it to me. It's just a couple of days every year, probably a week at most.
Your cursor's over the address, Benzo.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
It's spelled out below it.
Is it?
Yeah, the P.O.Box and the city and the
Yeah, but your pointer finger is over part of the city, and you can't tell what city it is.
it's spelled out just below it under city.
I'm gonna try to turn my camera off for just a second. I'm probably gonna screw up and leave the whole stream.
Yeah, it's
10 miles.
Yeah,
I see it now. 10 miles.
I see the cursor problem, but it's not a problem.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I'll be right back.
I don't know their last name.
My house has a full basement under it, and back 100 years ago, that was the cellar where they kept all the vegetables. So when it gets up to about high 90s, triple digits around here, I just go in the basement. Stays about 60 degrees year round down there because it's 40 below.
Yeah, I can do that. I have a dirt cellar, but not very fun down there.
That's why I'm setting up an indoor sluice down the basement, so when it gets hot, I can go down there and run cons.
Oh yeah, you got a place to be
That's
able to bug out.
Very possible thing for me. When I had my sister and my niece living here, I was considering setting up a wash plant down there. But now that they're no longer living here, that shit's going right in my kitchen. Other people can come and go. They're just going to live around me now. I'm not going to bend for them.
Out in the middle of nowhere, Oregon. All them storms went through and just skirted me today. And I got down to 75.
They came from a weird direction, didn't they, Benzo?
They came in from the east.
Northeast? Yeah.
But it was like they were coming in from the east like a wall, and they just skirted south. Every one of them. I don't think it drizzled here. Not
It's
even
like when I messaged Pinger and I told him, I was like, man, you got some nasty stuff coming. He goes, yeah, it never comes from that way.
That was weird. Never does. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of did what they said it was going to do. Once it got past Augusta moving inland, that it was going to blow up. And there's some serious storms down there right now.
Right.
Wow. I blew in from the north, or from northeast down, like coming across down. That don't happen.
All right.
What was that one year? What year is it now? 25, 24, 20. So it was 23 or 22. We had a big drought, and it didn't rain the whole year because the weather system had changed, and every storm that came was from the northwest and died when it came across Appalachia, and Kentucky was having floods.
Mm-hmm.
And so we don't get rain unless they're coming up through the Gulf,
right,
and come across the inside of Appalachia. But it for a whole year,
mountains was killing your shit.
Yeah, for a whole year we didn't have rain for like a whole stretch there. But we dried out. Creeks dried out. Whenever that drought was in my videos, 23 or 24, 23. But hey, I found out after it dried out, what it did is it dried out that bedrock and it deteriorated because once you get, because I've taken cool pieces home before. This is a cool shaped rock, and you set it there. Once it dries out, it just flowers. Literally, it's like, what the hell? So a lot of that happened in spots in the creek bed, and then when it started running again, you got to find them with your shovel and break them, scrape them out. And there's gold in that stuff. What are you doing? Are you going in here again, you weirdo? I gotta get you fixed. You ain't going outside. Is that what's going on? Bruno!
What up, boo dog?
Yo, yo, yo.
Goo goo goo.
Got a pussycat here in the way. I think she's going to heat again. You're acting weird. You can't be that hungry. You fat as a little pig. Yeah. Oh, man. What do you think, Brewdog? Nice ceiling fan, brother.
Oh, sorry. I had to go shut down some noise.
Joking. You know the ceiling fan jokes. If I see a ceiling fan, I always say, "Hey, nice ceiling fan." So congratulations,
Yeah,
ladies. I'm going to shut her down. If you got to run, you got to run. We got still 9 awesome people in here. You can click that link, scroll back up, and find it. If you want it, call me. I'll get it to you. So we're going to shut her down, head to the after party.
Good night, Roger.
All right, Roger.
Later, guys.